Are we live?
And Noah, say the gamer word.
Say the gamer word. Say it. Deep inhale. Immediately muted.
I like how that's pretty much how we start every single one of these.
It has been for the past 3 months.
Yeah, like every time we go to start one of these, it's just
Noah say the gamer word. Noah say the
I
gamer
still
word.
don't
You know
even
what I
know what the
never
gamer
hear,
word
though?
is.
You know what I never hear? The good. You know what I never hear, though? I never hear Noah. Stop being such a gamer word, you know?
That's kind of hard for you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so no faffing about. We're just gonna get round to it if Adam will get into the roll 20.
Also,
I would-
and Noah.
And Noah.
Alright, I'm eating wings.
The laptop I am using is absolutely freaking out and not wanting to let Roll20 load.
Rip.
That's your fault.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Where's your PC at?
At my house, I'm at my parents' house.
Oh.
Tell your parents
Always
that
at your parents'
you're
house?
and you respect them.
No, it's not the internet, it's the computer itself. I'm using a computer that they let me borrow. Yeah, so it's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Wings.
Sounds like it.
Ooh, excuse me.
But I do not have a laptop.
I hope my mic didn't pick that up.
Fuck yeah.
Restart it.
These bitches slap, bro.
Which ones are you eating?
On God, for real.
For
Sorry.
real.
Sorry. If I should know better. As far as, you're not supposed to say that on Twitch, according to Valkyrie's mods,
What?
Huh?
Oh, Valkyrie got in trouble with her mods for saying on God for real.
Why?
What?
Because she's not black.
That's
And they said you shouldn't be saying, using Ebonics if you're not black, is basically what they told her. And she made an apology video and everything.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you're safe.
Welcome to Twitch. Welcome to Twitch.
What a garbage website.
Well, granted, she works with 100 Thieves, so I mean, it also could be their mods. So
Yeah, that is true.
Also,
But,
Aaron,
question. Earlier.
Yes.
I'm afraid for this session because I'm already at sitting at a 10 on my chaos.
Well, that's not my fault, is it?
It's not necessarily mine either.
Huh? Oh yeah, it's not mine either.
It's the dice
Is it
for
mine?
never rolling chaos, and I'm just sitting here just like, oh
No,
god, when
I
is
think
this
it's
bomb gonna go
Arnold's fault
off?
for starting
Chaos,
combat.
Yeah, I
chaos.
thought we were blaming RB here. My bad. My bad.
There was absolutely no need for combat. Here's Arby.
Okay.
Which is one of Arby's multiple
speaking-
malfunction moments.
Speaking of which, let's get a
Here's a
quick
combat.
recap. Yeah, there's actually a combat.
The
No,
golem in the middle of the room respawns and is now attacking us again.
With a full body this time.
Yeah.
Oh. And I.
Insert Shaq meme.
Like the too spicy Shack meme.
Yeah.
So yeah, who wants to give the recap?
Sure. So we finally made it to this dwarven ruin that we were told to go to find a were we ever told what artifact we're looking for?
Nope.
Nope.
You were told to retrieve an atlas from the library of this place.
Okay, yeah. I felt like it was a book, but I couldn't quite remember. Yeah,
you are correct. An atlas is a book.
yeah.
It's that mythical old design of a road atlas.
Yeah. But yeah, so
No one knows how to
we're
read.
here to get an atlas. After we finally made it to like the rim of where this place starts, we came across a wizard sheep that
Fuck that guy.
provided us with a speak with sheep scroll where we had to say ba after everything. I hate you, Aaron.
Dude.
I love that.
I hate it.
10 out of 10.
Wood Baw again.
Would bog again.
After agreeing to help him out, though rather reluctantly, if we're all being honest, we made our way down, came into the room that we are currently in, and Arby, deciding to try something, struck at a stone hand that was in the room, starting a combat. After defeating the stone golem, we moved on and found ourselves being attacked on all sides from a group of skeletons. We managed to defeat them, then we backtracked to the golem room and are just finishing up a short rest to try to gain some of our health back.
Good girl. There you go. That shit feels.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So let's see. You guys are taking a short rest.
Yep.
So that means the only people that would be receiving any spell slots back would be
Warlocks.
druids, warlocks, and wizards.
Damn, not paladins? Unlucky.
No.
Clerics don't get any back.
You all can go ahead and roll your hit dice.
We did that last
None of
session.
us have spells.
I think we did that before we.
Yep.
Oh, yep,
Signed off.
it's in the chat. Yeah.
Yep.
So Alwyn rolled 2 of his hit dice.
14.
Let's see. Minthrope rolled 2.
All of them.
That's all of yours too.
Yeah, he
No,
did 2 and then he
I
did 2
rolled-
again.
Oh, yeah.
Because
It is
I
there.
rolled absolute trash.
And then I rolled 3 because I start with because I have an
Racial
extra.
feature.
Yep.
And
God, I love
I
that.
want to be a catfish. I want to be a catfish.
And RB rolled 3. You know, you gained quite a few hit points back. Can't
Yeah,
wait
I'm
to help
max
you lose
health. Thank you.
Your max health after 15?
Yeah,
Bro,
I
what?
didn't take that much damage that whole fight.
Because you were
And I
healing
kept-
just yourself the whole fight.
That is true.
Every-
I was on the verge of death the whole fight. Okay.
No, obviously you weren't. The 15 put you back to full health. I'm sitting over here struggling. I think we ended the fight. I think I was at like 6 health, 8 health. I don't fucking remember. Somewhere around there. Because with 14, I'm at 21. So less than.
I gave
just
everybody
better
a health potion.
I got knocked at one point.
That is true, yes. You did
You
get
know,
knocked.
you know how cool that health potion was when we then ran into skeletons?
Yeah.
To be fair, he didn't start that one.
Yeah, no. If anything, that was
No.
bricks.
I'm pretty
So-
sure. Remember that one time when Aaron had this cool like combat room planned out? We just decided to fight in a hallway instead. That was pretty
Yeah. So, yes, you all take about an hour and a half to recuperate after your
In the
previous
booze.
excursions.
If you want to
Now,
continue.
oh, okay. So, after your previous excursions, bruised and battered, you walk back to the portal room with no portal currently working, as you all did, in fact, blow up the power sources to said portal.
Yeah, who got shrapnel in their body because of that? Who was that again?
Alwyn
And Mintro.
and Minthra.
Man, that's crazy.
Oh,
I managed to walk to the perfect spot just outside of the blast radius.
Granted, I rolled well enough to not take any damage. Minthra, on the other hand. I'm sorry, buddy.
See, I perfectly just stood right in the center, like
Because
in
you were
between both
told
of them.
to.
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't
I was
even
told
that.
to.
You thought it was gonna be like, one at a time, or just breaking one of them. You didn't expect the whole thing, like each one of them, to blow the fuck up.
No. I explicitly remember Alwyn telling him to stand there so he wouldn't hit shit again.
Oop, one sec.
Oh, Aaron's being kidnapped. Back to watching someone speak Yiddish.
Where is Minthro on the map?
There's a map?
Yeah. Scroll.
Yeah,
Scroll
I'm
back,
looking at
man.
I'm in the
Oh,
I'm
there
in
we
the
go.
corner.
Zoom out. Which corner?
by the portal.
You're hiding.
Yeah. I sat down in the corner away from every door.
There's only 3 doors.
Yeah, I know. I'm in
Yeah,
the furthest
that's way
corner
too
away
many.
from all of them.
All of a
That's pretty
sudden, the
big.
portal starts to spin back up again as you're sitting next to it.
Only
I have my
because
backup
Demonic
Brick's
character
in
claw's
there.
hand reaches out and grabs you.
I have
All
learned my
because Bricks
lesson.
is
I
in
have
the
a
room.
backup
If
character
Bricks
ready.
wasn't in the room, the portal would still be broken.
Yeah,
Alrighty, sorry. So, yes, after a swift retreat from battle, you made your way to the previous portal room, of which is partially destroyed from previous battle as well as curiosity. You all take that time. I don't know. Do you build a fire? I don't think you would.
No.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
What is the point of having a fire going for like 30 minutes? Because let's be honest here, knowing us,
well,
it's just gonna
if we
take like 40 minutes to get lit.
we're in
Mostly
kind of
for,
an enclosed room, so all the smoke would build up in there anyways.
Yeah.
That's the
But
technique, though. See, none of us know the smoke cloud spell, so there we go.
so yes. After a brief respite, what does the party want to do?
Cry.
Valid.
Well,
Yeah.
Let me see.
I don't know what
All
Alan
my
do I got in
resources
my
are
inventory?
spent.
Yeah, but right now, Noah wants to go and grab a caramel apple. I will be right back.
God damn it.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways.
I'm gonna light a candle
Okay.
and just set it right in front of me.
You do so. Okay. You've got a candle in front of you. Congratulations.
It's sitting right next to bricks too.
Yeah, but it's also a candle.
Yeah.
What's a candle?
RB lit a candle and is putting it right in front of him.
Oh, who moved me?
Fair enough.
And then I'm gonna grab my blanket and I'm gonna wrap
Okay.
it around bricks.
Okay. It's kind of sweet.
I mean, I think
cold.
Bricks. I think Bricks is like completely disassociated right now, and you're just kind of watching as he has some nicks and things like that on him. They're just kind of starting to slowly knit together. Some like chunks of flesh are starting to slowly fill back in. Like, it's a little disturbing to watch because it's almost like one of those time lapses of a wound healing, but it's right in front of you.
That sounds lit. I have to look that up.
I'm sorry about that. I don't really know what I was thinking about back there about fetting the hand.
Very cool.
Full stop. Yeah, it was stupid of you, wasn't it? Oof.
You kind of watch as Brix's eyes, they actually kind of like on his head move back, fully facing forward, because as he was disassociating, they were slowly sliding to the side. So they snap forward, and he looks over and he's just like, everybody says dumb stuff now and again. Look at me. I do dumb stuff all the time. Ask Alwyn.
Like with your
I've done a lot of dumb stuff. Mostly due to this
That is
bag.
true.
Are we gonna eat the sheep if we run out of rations?
Yes.
It bows in disdain and takes probably a step back.
Owen, you watch as he says, I've done a lot of dumb stuff, especially because of this bag. He pulls out a small bag, and you recognize it immediately as the bag of fucking fish flakes that
Oh god. Oh no.
that we got at the cult town. And you notice that it's like like partially empty at this point. And he just kind of shakes it before putting it back into his coat, just like,
Need something to take the edge off.
What was that?
That's your fly amanita. You're not a berserker, but it's okay.
You should not eat that.
yeah, he just puts it back into his bag and just back into his bag and he shrugs.
Damn.
What was that?
No idea. All I know is that it makes everything feel so slow and fast at the same
Boy,
time.
he's just like blowing fat clouds, bro. Token up.
And it helps whenever the world gets too big.
Oh no, this is so
I
sad.
feel like the world's always big to you.
What?
I feel like the world's always big to you.
Yeah. But sometimes it feels like at any moment I'm just going to get utterly destroyed by the looming presence of the gods above.
Is this one of those fucking online like therapy commercials? Like what the hell?
Hey, do you
Bro,
ever
you good?
walk
You need
into
someone
a
to talk
room?
to?
You ever just
You
walk?
ever
in
just
a
walk
room
into a room?
and forget what you were there for? Mm,
Yeah.
sometimes.
You
Hey, do you ever, feel like this is all pointless? Why are we even here?
You ever just
Nope.
gaze into the void? Like, dude, those commercials are wild.
Anyways, yeah.
Whenever I feel like I'm just a character controlled by some dumbass sitting behind some electronical design.
Looks into camera.
Brooks has been the fourth wall breaker now and again. But yeah. God.
Should we head back down that hallway where all the skeletons were?
Everybody feeling a bit better?
Bit better? Yes. Quite up to it? No. Do we have a
Our
choice?
objective might
No.
be down there.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Brooks kind of hops up and just kind of shakes himself a little bit. How long have we been down here, by the way?
You have been here a total of about, let's see, you took an hour to rest. Probably about 3 to 5 hours. So,
Okay.
about time for lunch.
Yeah. I'm just asking because I actually had to start keeping track of, time for myself because of
Mhm.
water dependency. Yep,
Anybody
Bricks.
got free water?
Nope.
At
Is it
fourth
dark
level
in this
now?
room?
Is it dark?
Hmm?
Yeah.
This room? No, actually, yeah, it's gotten much darker since the
The crystals.
crystals have blown up. So yes,
So me putting down the candle helps a
yes,
little
it
bit.
does.
I gave everyone a flashlight.
And I
Yeah,
threw mine
and
down a
Arby
hole.
threw it away.
Fucking Arby.
I
Hey,
also
we figured
forgot
out how deep the hole was.
Yeah, well, we didn't need to use the flashlight for that, but
I will
True.
hand
Or for-
Arby the other flashlight that I made for myself. Please do not throw this one down the hole.
Bricks
What
just
if we
walks up
need
to the
to?
door and starts to push it open.
If we need to, I can create something else.
fuck, our fish is
Like
getting in
what?
trouble again.
Just
Our fish
trust
is
me.
getting in trouble again.
Speaking of,
Yes.
how much light did those flashlights give off?
Let me
Five.
look.
I think it was 5 foot bright, 5 foot dim, like a candle.
I think it was something along that line, but let me look.
I have not been. I've just been having my boy walk blind. Honestly, I keep forgetting to.
Yeah, no, that's 5 foot radius of bright light and 5 foot of dim light.
Cool.
Boom.
So 10 foot of light all
All right.
set in.
Yes, you all continue down the passageway. I believe Mint has 60 feet of dark vision. So
Yep.
Yeah, he's the
Probably
only one
Alwyn
that can-
does as well, I believe.
No,
No?
I'm a human essentially.
Oh, that's right.
I wasn't talking to you, phone. Shut up. Thank you.
You said human and it went, oh, this is it. I'm gonna be sentient. This is my moment.
I have apparently just cut myself. I will be right back.
Unlucky.
You know what? I respect it. Call back
Huh?
to like 5-year-old me who
Huh?
cut himself quite often by accident.
Huh?
No,
Oh,
my
man.
nails are super long and I was scratching myself and I accidentally cut myself.
Ah,
You're supposed to cut your nails.
But this
Yeah,
we have the
you know what?
cocaine
Cut your pinky nail.
Damn.
I just did.
Don't do that.
I'm holding a pair of clippers in my hands right now. I just cut all my nails.
How are you supposed to do cocaine? Never mind. I can't say that. Don't you hate when you have the cocaine pinky nail and you're like scratching your ear and you accidentally just rupture your eardrum? Man,
no.
See, mine was always my thumbnail.
Your cocaine finger was your thumb. Awful, thank
That's a
you.
lot of cocaine, but okay.
That is. Anyways, you approach the same dwarven etched door as previously seen at the end of the hallway. It's still reminiscent of that angular, classic dwarven style. As you pass upon the skeletons that were once defeated, you hear the vague rumblings from the room beside it. The same vague rumblings of something that was once alive that you heard when you first passed it. Da, da, da. All right. Well, what do you do?
Alan's gonna try and open the door.
Okay.
I don't think pushing it open's gonna work anymore.
Find out.
I forgot about the sheep. Ah!
Bah.
Does an 8 open the door?
He's here. No, you try to go ahead and push the door open. This door seems to push open with incredible ease. Dude.
Can I flavor this to where like Alwyn goes to like try and push on it as hard as the last one and just like it just opens and he like stumbles forward? I'd say about 5 feet into the room.
Brixit just watches as you do that and just goes, "Oh, that's not suspicious at all."
Alright, so I'm like right about here because that's
Can RB wait? Did you push it open?
Yeah, he did. Because
Just
it just swung open easily.
Oh, okay.
these statues
What
here,
the-
right? You want to explain the color coordination there?
There's a portal.
Yeah. So, first and most prominently about this room is the massive portal in the center. There are basins of water, each of them in one of these what is it called? Reliefs inside the wall. These statues each look different and are facing centrally towards the middle of the room. Two pillars are jutting out uh, from the closest to you, and the furthest away from you on each hemisphere of the room. Each of which has a blue button on it. And it also has some scripture in primordial.
Woo! Tell me what it is. I can read it.
Yeah, please.
One sec.
I know.
Each of these each of these statues is modeled after merfolk. Each of them is two are clearly female. One is a merman riding on a shark, and the other statue is a group of three men, clearly peasants. One of the women is clearly of an upper class, adorned in shells and mother and pearl, as the other comes bearing wine.
I played Elden Ring 2, okay? I did the same exact dungeon.
What does the primordial say?
The primordial says, women are blind to male advances, but poor shall take their chances to give their lord bounties sown, so that soon the wine may flow.
That is literally... Bro, hold on, let me look up the guide for that again real quick.
It's not from Elden Ring, Chief.
What's that from? What's that from? I know I've done that dungeon.
It's from Resident Evil Village.
That's right,
Yep.
yeah. Let me look up the guide real quick.
God's sake. You guys are no fun.
I'm not
Come
gonna
on,
look at the guide.
use your brain.
I did it without a guide last time. I'm gonna do it this time too.
I'm trying to repeat that again, Aaron.
Okay, so women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord a bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow.
Yeah, I'm really trying to remember what it was because I did this without the guide on my playthrough that I still haven't finished. And
That's so confusing.
So there are two women statues. One is clearly of more fanciful dress, adorned in shells and mother of pearl. The other bearing wine. There is a merfolk adorned in warrior regalia, and riding a shark. While there is a statue that is of many mermen who are clearly of a poorer class. The fanciful dressed woman is the pink one. The one bearing wine is the red one. The shark rider is the blue one. And the peasants are the yellow one.
Does it look like they rotate?
Give me an investigation check.
Donkey, we're not touching this. This is all theirs.
I think I remember the solution right now.
I do too. This is all theirs.
With a 14, yes, they do rotate.
I rolled low.
Can I press the button right in front of me?
Sure, yeah. Go ahead.
What if this thing turns around and hits me?
Arby just presses the button.
Arby presses the button, and the basins immediately start over. The room is starting to overflow. The portal itself, water starts jutting out from it. And you've got 5 minutes.
God damn it, Arby.
I'm not helping them. I'm sitting here. Alwyn's perplexed. He doesn't understand. He has no clue what's going on here.
Okay.
Okay.
Here, let me set the timer.
The riddle is fucking confusing.
Okay, so
it.
women spur men's advances.
Okay, what does that mean?
The statues can turn. Do you know what spurn means?
No, he just asked.
Okay.
Women are blind to men.
Oh, blind to men's advances.
Blind to men's advances. Yes.
Can
Here,
we turn the peasant towards the noblewoman and cover the noblewoman's eyes?
Sure, you can go ahead and do that. Peasant pointed towards the noblewoman.
Yellow.
And you're covering the pink's eyes. Okay. What are you covering it with?
My blanket.
Okay. You've done so.
Let's see.
Next part of the riddle. Chunky.
Do.
Yeah, I was about to ask
So the-
Aaron, are you going to post it somewhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add a handout. Do.
You put in the handout here doesn't count towards our time.
Yes, that is true.
Oh, thank the gods.
All players. No, I don't want to drop a file.
Oh, the handouts are on
Description.
roll 20.
Control V.
You want to know the part that sucks?
But
These guys are not scared of the water. Minthro is, because he's the only one that will
Oh yeah,
drown.
I can't.
There we go.
Yeah, Bricks does not care. Bricks does not
yeah,
care.
wait, Alan can't drown either. Wait. Alan, no, that's making Alan really nervous. Actually, it's making
So-
the fact that the room is filling up is freaking
I
the fuck
paused
out
the
of
timer
Alan.
real quick. Can you guys see the note?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Women are blind to men's advances.
Okay, we're resuming.
Yeah, no, Alan is
So,
terrified of the
firstly,
water.
you've rotated the peasants towards the noble woman in pink and covered
Oh,
the woman's
wait.
eyes.
No, I think we need to turn the noblewoman away from the one on the shark, and then we need to turn the peasant towards the one on the shark. But what about the other one?
Soon the wine may flow. So, are we going to use our character's intellect or our personal intellect?
So, intuition is baseline through all people. Like, if anybody can follow a line of, like, no matter how dumb you are. It might take a couple tries, but you can follow a line of logic.
Yeah.
I've met some
That's kind of why me and Noah are going to kind of stay out of this, because we have the prior knowledge of either playing through or watching playthroughs of the game that this comes from.
Yeah.
The water
have
is
not.
now about thigh high.
Yeah, Alwyn is freaking out. Alan's freaking out.
Bricks is
I
casually
remember
swimming
that
through. Have fun,
Yeah.
guys.
So, what if? Okay, so
I'm assuming the door behind us is closed.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
God.
I forgot to move the sheep, so the sheep is not in the.
Unlucky. I wish
Pretty sure the sheep's immortal, so it's not gonna die either.
so women are blind to men's advances. So
They all
They're-
rotate. Yes.
okay.
Well,
There's
so there was
one. There's one man. There's the two women. The one with wine, one with the thing. The man's the one with the shark. And then the poor one is the poor
Yellow.
person.
Yes.
So poor should probably look towards the guy.
the knight. Yeah, poor
The
should look
women
towards the knight.
Okay, so you move it to look towards the knight.
And wait, is this they're all going to be looking to their right?
Let's try that. Turn them all to the right.
Okay. You rotate them all to the right. What do you do now?
I run to the opposite side of the room and click that button.
Okay.
I'll click the button that's on the opposite side.
Okay. You two click the button, and the water begins to pour out faster. About
Oh,
chest
shit.
high.
Oh,
I think
no.
I made it worse.
Oh, no.
What if we turn them to all face towards our left?
Oh, no.
But the women were supposed
You two can jump in, you know. I'm not preventing you from solving this.
Yeah!
I have no
We're
idea.
waiting.
Like,
We're waiting.
If we turn the women towards each other like they're gossiping, maybe? Oh.
Okay.
I guess.
Tell us when a minute's left, Aaron.
All right. A minute's left.
Okay.
So the women are facing towards each other.
Click the button.
Oh, God.
All right, I
Um,
click the button.
No.
That's this configuration currently.
Yes.
Okay. You click the button, and you hear a gurgling from the center of
Does a
the water
kraken
begins
appear?
to drain. The water begins to drain.
They
Oh my
got
God.
it.
I love riddles,
So-
but I'm so bad under pressure.
So yes, the two women are now looking at each other. They are blind to male advances, right? The peasants are looking towards their lord to give them an offering of grain, what they've sown. And the nobility is looking to the woman with.
You know how
Hello?
long it took me to do that puzzle in Resident Evil? I think it took me like 15 minutes to get
I
through.
love how chaotic Arby is.
And I'm
My
not
boy.
meaning to.
My boy just went, button, press.
Yeah,
Giant stone hand hit.
Bricks is like, as like, how high did the water get to whenever it was at?
Chest.
It would have been chest at that 1 minute mark. It would have been shoulders. And had it been 30 more seconds, it would have been above their head. They would have to float, and the ceiling is low enough that it would have been full in that 5 minute span.
Yeah.
All right.
You say float,
Okay, but overall, I'm happy I figured it out.
bro. You say float. Alwyn might as well have eaten a fucking devil fruit. That boy sinks.
That is true.
Yep,
I
You
probably
hear
won't be
a
able to
click
swim.
from both. You hear a click from both sides of the room as the doors are unlocked.
Yeah.
And
And
Arby's
also,
gonna.
you say you sink. Me and Arby are both wearing heavy armor as well, and we're made out of metal.
Yeah, I'm basically a rotten corpse though, and that's why I think. I
Waterlogged
have no way
corpses
to-
float.
have no way to float. Nah.
Oh,
Arby's gonna try
What?
to push the door open.
Bricks
Hmm?
swims. He's fine.
Arby,
Hey, and you can recount your time until you
And-
dry out.
8 again, bro?
I need to be submerged for an hour.
I don't think this
Oh.
dungeon likes me. It keeps trying to kill us every time I do something.
By the way, Aaron,
Yeah,
with the reliefs, is the water still there?
the water is still in the relief. Correct.
Beautiful. I'm probably coming back here later.
Yeah, can we get a mini map? Can we add a waypoint to the first room and then
How do I get rid of the riddle?
teleport? I want to fast travel.
Just hit the X in the top
Good
right
luck,
of it.
Chief.
X in the top. There's no X in the top right.
There should be.
There
It's
should
kind of. It's almost the same color as the background, so it's kind of hard to see it.
be. Yeah.
Well, found it.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
also, Alwyn was freaking out there because he doesn't like water for the simple fact of he still doesn't completely do a good job at faking drowning.
And then you
Okay.
also have to remember, hey,
don't die,
you have
though.
you have a fucking amphibious creature with you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then something that doesn't breathe.
Yeah. Yeah. No, like with Arby, it makes sense. With Bricks, it makes sense. Alwyn, as far as you guys know, he's a human, so him just sitting there underwater and without bubbles is a different story. Which, whatever. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into the semantics of things.
So, just thought about something. You are freaking out because you won't drown. I'm freaking out because I will drown.
What
Yeah,
do we
it
see in
Arby's
front of
over
us,
there just-
Aaron?
We are not. You see stairs leading upwards. You cannot quite see far enough to actually. You would actually only see like the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
Bricks.
Well, I didn't know if these were stairs or if they were grooves in the ground.
Yeah, I thought it was like those weird spots where like the stairs go down and then the stairs go up. Like, why do you have that there? But whatever. But then
I'm not
also
walking
see
you in
now-
front again. I don't want to set off a trap.
Bricks is just walking.
Yeah. Arby, you don't touch anything.
Arby just starts floating off the ground.
Okay, so who was the first person to enter this area? Was
Probably
that,
Bricks.
That would have been Bricks.
Okay, Bricks. And who is the second?
It would have been
Was right
Alwyn.
behind.
Yeah, Alwyn.
Okay, awesome. So, without investigation, you have walked forward and stumbled upon some glyphs.
Oh.
These glyphs are a casting of magic missile.
Oh no.
Played Elden Ring.
Looks like Brix is taking 4 plus 1. Okay, so 5. Alwyn, you're taking.
Is that just one bolt?
Yes, that is 1 bolt.
If what level casting is this?
We don't know.
You wouldn't know. I should say, you wouldn't know unless it hit you.
Well, I know, but the thing I am getting hit by it, so
Yeah, you're taking 5 right off the. Alwyn, you're taking 1 plus 1, so 2. And
Unlucky, buddy.
Alwyn, you're also going to take 3 plus 1, 4.
So 6 in total.
Yep.
Okay.
I love how
Ow.
Minthro is using me as a meat shield.
Yep. Love
Well-
you, buddy.
now that I see the glyph, I'm gonna go look at it.
Put space
Yeah.
barrel of gun. Like that's basically what you're doing.
Okay.
Run my
Investigation?
weapon from Wonky in front of Arby.
You want to look at the glyph.
Investigation.
Oh, no, wait. This is... Sorry, it's destroyed upon cast.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, there is no glyph left.
Then may I roll an investigation for the rest of this room?
Yeah, you may.
My
Damn.
mom actually.
Cool. Yes, this is a small alcove. Probably this is more reminiscent of a staging area where people would wait to go somewhere else. That's probably the best that you can come up with.
Okay. And I don't see any more glyphs.
Correct. You do not see any more.
Wonderful.
If everybody's okay with it, can I ritual detect magic?
You had that prepared?
Ritual. He said ritual.
Oh, detect magic. Yeah. Sorry, I thought he said something else.
Brix
Yeah,
would be
go
fine
ahead.
with that.
Protection from magic. Huh? At level 4?
Oof. Glyphs of warding at level 4?
What the hell?
So Arby's gonna
True
sit down
resurrection at level 4.
on the stairs, and then he's gonna pop up the loading bar again. As it spins, he's gonna sit there and slowly build up detect magic and then cast it.
Dang, I hated this quest and this mission in BioShock.
You want to take 2?
Huh?
Cut. Take 2.
Yeah, I really hated this mission in BioShock 1 when you had to walk the little sister and she'd stop every like 2 seconds to drain Adam. That man. Yeah, okay, joke's done. Alright.
Okay, so
So, what's
You-
the next game quest you're gonna rip off of?
you go ahead and cast a ritual detect magic. How big a radius is detect magic again?
30 feet, right?
30 feet.
Okay.
Holy crap, I was right.
It's a 30-foot spear.
I went based off of detect poison and disease.
Yeah.
Is the sheep magical?
The sheep is hella magical. It is emanating a vague sense of transmutation magic.
Mhm.
You all are obviously the magic items that you have are glowing their representative school. Let's see.
Brix is
the
a boiling, chaotic
glyphs-
pool.
Yeah, that's true. And the glyphs, those are completely gone. They have
Okay.
been used up.
So there's no more in this little tiny area.
Correct.
Okay.
And does it have a duration?
10 minutes.
I always forget.
10 minutes.
All right. So I'm going to keep that on.
Well, yep.
So, Real quick, I'd like to point out that my mom appreciates me exactly an even number of candies in the bag.
Aw.
She knows me so well.
Do you think that was on purpose?
I do, because otherwise she would have just poured a bunch in there. But this
Fair
is
enough.
exactly an even number. She knows I would have had a fit.
She gave me candy and it wasn't even. How dare she?
Hey, if you know me, you know that bothers me a lot.
It does.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm not going to reveal more area until you guys, walk into the darkness a little bit. All
I
right.
don't know where I put my thing. Where did I put them?
We're standing on top of something.
Where did I put them? Wait. No.
He's like over here.
No.
Hmm.
He's like right here. Oh, there we go. Got him. He's under bricks. There we go.
Oh. Does the hallway split
Oh, wait, huh?
Yes, the hallway does split
into 4 ways?
into 2 ways.
Alright, we're
Okay.
going this
You
way.
could go north or you could go east.
We are going north.
We're going north.
Do.
Is there any magic up here, Ed?
Not that you can sense just yet.
Just yet.
I mean, it can be blocked by foot of stone, inch of metal, then lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. So
That is true.
Man, I can't believe this whole dungeon is lined in lead.
For the Middle Ages, that wouldn't be too far.
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
It's really bad. Move the sheep!
Sheep.
Why are we making the sheep go first?
we're
I
not.
don't want-
No, I said,
I
why
want-
aren't we?
Oh, aren't we? Because
Yeah,
the sheep
make
won't
it
go
be our meat
first.
shield.
We tried to get it to go first.
I just want it within eating range.
Awful.
All you know is that Brix has a BDI trained on it with a lightning lure ready in his hand.
Dude, Bricks just engulfs the sheep like a frog.
No, it's like one of those scenes from an anime where you turn, like you guys turn away, and Brix is still in the background. His maw gets massive as he reaches over, grabs the sheep fully in his jaws, brings it in, and just starts munching. And as you turn around, there's just no sheep and Brix spitting out some wool.
I say Scooby-Doo did it first. The always hungry protagonist. Scooby-Doo did it first.
Hey, Arby, you're first, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh, awesome. Hey, give me a dex saving throw.
What else?
If the trap's not magic. Sadly.
Hold on.
We really are just stumbling our way through here, aren't we?
You really
why-
are. I'm surprised
I
you
love
haven't checked for
Greg.
traps in any capacity.
4.
4. You know
I am
what?
very not Dexter.
Okay.
Oh! Noise!
What happened?
You see spears pop out of the wall. As you... Oh, I dropped my dice. As you take... Oh, rough.
100 damage. Unlucky, buddy. Sorry.
41.
Well, I rolled real low after that first one. So, you take 9 damage
9.
as spears pop out of the wall.
Ow.
You are confronted with a door again to a with dwarven runes carved into it. Not magical runes, just normal runes. After all, the dwarves were very fond of telling stories through architecture.
We need to stop just walking forward.
I refuse.
Arby's
Would you
gonna
like
try
to walk in front
force
then?
these? Arby's gonna try to force the doors open.
Okay. So, the door itself is not actually, well, the kind of door you're thinking of. It's not something that you would push. It's something that you would have to grab at the bottom, pull up.
The garage door.
I rolled
Yes,
an 18.
like a garage door.
Bricks is backing up.
Awesome. Who is
Bricks is backing up. Bricks is backing up as soon as he sees that door.
who is 5 to 15 feet behind?
Everyone except for Bricks.
What
Okay,
did I do?
so
You're going to kill me.
as
Harvey
you
is going
hear-
to be the death of me.
Death of everyone.
I'm just going to use this sound effect for all traps. It's great. I love it. You hear the grinding of gears as you pull it upward, and you feel the floor beneath you start to give way, while the two of you behind them are going to go ahead and see that the floor in front of you, that is holding up Arby, opens up. Kind of think of it as where the door is, that's the pivot point of the floor lifting up. It's going, and on the underside of that floor is a bunch of spikes. You feel the ground beneath
Fucking
you
A.
shift as it starts to spring forward.
Nope.
I'm gonna need I'm going to need Mint and Alwyn to give me dex saves.
And I can't roll a deck save on this because I'm holding a fucking door.
Oh,
I'm scared. I'm scared.
it was a 16. The nat 20 was an accidental double click.
Oh,
Rip.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
okay.
I'm sorry.
We love the results of deadly traps. Let's see. So, Arby, you are thrust into a storeroom, and the other two are going to take
You said I was thrusted, like I was forced into this room?
Yes.
So I'm safe from the spikes?
Correct. oh, oh God.
I genuinely hate you even more for that.
I'm so sorry.
So,
Like,
you are going to take
my character's naturally
25
chaotic.
damage.
Oh my god!
Now,
Wait, how much?
Rope is only going to take half of that.
Half of 25. Rounded up or down.
This is what's referred to as a deadly. It's malicious. It's meant to kill.
Rounded up or down. On the half.
Rounded
There has to be
down.
something good in here.
So 12?
Yes.
Yes, and Alwyn takes 25. Are you down, buddy?
I'm unconscious, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't have spells. I don't have healing potions.
I have a healing potion on my body.
Well, there's always a good old-fashioned check.
What check?
Medicine.
Medicine.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I can
yeah,
easily do medicine.
Firstly, there is the floor now propped up against the wall where the door once was. Arby, you are flung into this room.
Oh. Yay.
Like a boss room.
Brooks is
let's
just sitting
see.
here like, well, this is fun. He just kind of looks down into the pit.
Oh, it's not a pit. Well, I guess there is some sort of pit. It's like about 5 to 6 feet down.
That sounds like a pit to me.
Yeah, that's true.
That's definitely a pit to Bricks.
Yeah. So yeah.
Minthro.
Mm.
Bricks hands you the healing potion he has on him.
Do I have any more healing potions on me?
I have one on me.
I believe you used all of them during the first battle. You
Yeah.
gave 3 of them out.
And then use the big
Wait,
one
I
on
still
yourself.
have a greater.
No, use
Oh
the big
yeah,
one
I
on
did use
yourself.
the
You
greater
used that
on
one
myself. Yeah,
after the.
I need to get
yeah.
rid of it.
Use that on him.
So,
But I'm extremely good with medicine checks.
Yeah, but you're stuck inside the room currently.
yeah, you're locked in the room.
Yeah, I'll pour the healing potion in.
So, don't forget, Aaron. I do have advantage on these.
2d4
Yeah,
plus
I'm aware,
2.
but you're getting magically healed, so you'll be fine regardless.
So
I didn't know
it
if you had rolled
is
it yet or not.
2d4 plus 2.
So
It's a
Arby
normal
doesn't know
healing
what,
potion, right?
what happened behind
2d4
him.
plus 2, yep.
Probably not. You just know that you've been cut off.
Aaron,
Yes.
how thick is this? Floor and outdoor.
Floor now door. That's 5 feet thick.
Fuck. And I'm guessing
Picked
it's
up a 5-foot thick door.
I mean, like it mechanically
Oh,
it has
okay.
to be like
Oh.
the game processes under
I got
like
you.
5x5 grids.
Yeah.
Well, I'm asking, like, in actuality, like, is it actually, like, 5 feet thick?
Oh, in actuality, it's probably closer to like maybe 3 feet thick with protruding barbs on the underside.
Okay.
Huh? Get me out of this pit!
Like I said, this you were flung towards the floor now wall, and you hit that. That's what dealt all the damage.
So, yeah.
Once again, I'm very sorry. I didn't expect that to happen.
Oh, and
Eight
you're healed 8. Yeah. Wow. You
Go,
watch
get me
as
away from
Bricks, like, does a hand motion and mutters to himself, and then he goes, well, the thing's too thick, I can't get to him.
That's true.
Pit.
What?
Oh, sorry, wrong way around. That's the floor that flung you forward.
So I'm like right here.
This would be a great time for the sheep to actually show its magic.
You can't use the magic, it said that. Well,
Yeah.
it's in sheep form.
It is less sheep, so it can't do anything.
Yeah, I'm like right against the door at this point, right?
I hope there's
Yes.
some.
Well, the wall.
I'm spiked
Um,
against it, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool. Potion, you just see Alwyn just like pulling himself off these things. He's like, he's pushing off and trying and like kind of reaching a little bit so he doesn't fall into the pit. And he's
How
gonna-
unnatural does that look?
oh, very. Because as
Hey,
he's like,
let's shoot over to Arby real quick. I want to explain what he sees in this room. Arby, this room is well lit, actually. It seems to be a storeroom full of many papers and ritual items.
Is that bed?
Behind you, you see, well, the same texture that was on the floor. The door is still propped up.
Door's still propped up, so I can see bricks
So,
right now.
no.
no.
The floor
No.
the floor is now the door. But the door itself is up.
Oh. Gotcha.
In this room, these 2 cavities seem to be covered in pots of oil of some kind. It smells acrid and used over, however long it's been sitting here. Yeah. Back here.
Gotcha.
gasoline goes bad after 60 years. Remember that, Aaron.
It's 6
I don't
months, actually.
6 months, that's right. I don't want any funny business.
Yeah, so,
Hmm.
Arby, you are cut off from your party. What do you do?
What is this?
That is some old decay ritual materials. For the most part, it seems to be crates of papers, linens, incense, all of which seems to have decayed and rotted over time.
What's this?
That, I believe, what do I have that marked as? I have that marked as disregard.
Oh, okay. So, Arby's
And
going
that's
to turn
just
around.
all you can see on a preliminary scan.
Okay. Arby's going to turn around and he's just going to be like,
Hello? Where is everyone? Can you hear me?
They left you. They don't like you.
Can we hear him?
It is not sealed, so yes, you can barely hear him. It wouldn't be like it would be very muffled. It'd be
Okay.
like hearing somebody like yell from across the house.
Okay. Alwyn's gonna like kind of motion for Minthro to kind of get low, and he's gonna lean into Minthro and Brix and be like, "All right, I don't know about you two, but I say we leave. I say we continue on, we get through this, and we go home. What do you think?"
Give him 20 minutes.
Hello?
20 minutes.
I-
God.
We don't know what's going on in there. He might be completely fine for all we know. Just give him 20 minutes. Let's see if he can work his way out of there.
I do honestly concur. He is a bit of a liability.
Damn.
I say we leave. If it seems like it's opening, we can always prop a stick against it. But we leave.
Wow.
can
Heartless
Arby
bastards,
walk
the
over
lot of you.
towards the door?
Yes. So, like I said, the doorway, the empty space that would normally
Yeah.
be there, is covered in stone of the floor that's been propped up. Right
Okay.
above you, you can see the handle to the other side of the door.
So I'm trapped in here.
Fucked.
And Alwyn is
And-
really trying to convince these guys to walk away.
Can Arby come over here and investigate this?
Mintro's
what it
already
is.
pretty much agreed.
Bottles of oil. Okay, yeah. You can go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Please roll high, you son of a bitch. 8.
Actually, believe it or not, from this side, it's very easy to detect the trap's mechanism. On the top, near where the door is, you can see a gear sticking out, a large one. You can see on this side of the door, there's actually teeth. So whenever the door goes up, it engages the gear, right?
Yeah.
So removing the gear would probably disarm the trap.
Then Arby's gonna try to move the gear.
Okay, yeah. Give me a very easy strength check. Just barely squeaking by on very easy. So, yes, you have a bit of trouble actually pulling this gear down. In fact, I think it. I think instead of actually removing the gear, you accidentally just break the gear in half,
God damn it.
and it falls to the ground. But luckily, you think this has disarmed the trap. You two on the other side.
You three.
Nope, you guys are far away enough from the the zone. You're out of the pit.
He's in a
you-
different room and he still hurts us.
He could have. He could have if you were still in the pit, because as soon as you hear a crunch and rumbling on the other side of this stone wall, now functionally, you see the wall just fall back down and become floor again. The doorway is now open.
See what did I tell you?
Alwyn's gonna turn around. Does he see Arby in the doorway?
Yeah, you would have.
Minthro
Oh.
shrugs.
Oh, Arby! Why? Thank goodness. We were just trying to make a plan on how to get you out, right, guys? Kind of starts nudging Mithro.
Arby's gonna look past all of them at the sheep to see the sheep's expression on its face.
Minthro shrugs again.
Is the expression of a sheep.
Mm.
If you want to roll insight, totally allowed to.
I will want to roll insight. Yes,
I rolled a 6
Okay.
against it.
Yep.
22.
Oh no.
I
Come
think
on, roll your
what
deception,
this
come on.
is it's not the sheep he's actually looking at, it's Bricks, who just has like the most
Oh, there we go.
Oh shit! With
I
the
have
fucking
a-
triple
Why'd you roll it
click.
3 times?
Because it wasn't
My
going
God.
through. It wasn't going through, so I clicked it. Yeah, I have a +7 in deception, so.
You actually have a pretty hard time determining if he means the truth. He, from the short time you've known him, he is pretty sleazy. So what he could,
Yeah, I'm not like
what he's
you, Evan.
saying, could be the truth, but it could also. You have reason to be, to doubt.
Suspicious.
But reason of suspicion.
Okay.
But it seems that he's telling the
He's telling the
Okay.
Bricks,
honest to his God's truth.
Bricks walks forwards and he does look over and just like, I knew you could do it, Arby. Now, what do we got in here?
Well,
May I roll investigation on all the stuff that's in here?
Can Arby be holding one of the things of the oil, gasoline kind of stuff?
It's rancid oil. Yes, you can hold that.
Like,
I found dirty water.
Get in.
Drink it, young man.
Yeah. So, investigate how. Like, what exactly are you doing to investigate?
Are there like crates and stuff in here?
Yes, like I said, it's mostly old, decrepit, rundown. It's you've got boxes of linens and rancid incense. God, I love
Incense?
All of them
singing.
make it rancid, so you're in the clear.
Both of those things are in fact rancid, so yeah, continue.
Yeah, so rancid incense, ceremonial cloths that seem to have been eaten through by decades of, just insects or time. Let's see, what else? The aforementioned, urns of oil.
I'm just gonna be
don't
digging
think
through
that
what's
there's
left of the
anything else.
crates and seeing if I can find anything that's salvageable.
Okay, yeah.
That
roll
might
me
be
in.
magically enhanced or something.
Yeah, roll me in investigation then.
I am going to use tides to give myself advantage. $12.
A 12. Yeah. You don't really find anything. At least nothing that's super useful. I mean, what you do find is a couple bits of gold that was probably once part of some ceremonial ornament. Like, closest example in real life would probably be like a menorah or something of the like. Something, used in ceremonial practice.
Okay.
But now it is clearly very broken and is in many parts.
So-
it looks like you can salvage the gold, though, it equating to about 10 gold.
Okay, so I got pieces of gold equating to about 10 gold.
Yep.
Okay.
While he does that, Alan's gonna drink his last healing potion.
Go off, Chief.
I don't.
I can probably like give that to like a blacksmith or a jeweler or something and get the 10 gold out
Must
of
be
it.
nice to be able to heal.
6.
I can't remember if Alwyn has used his lay on hands.
I have not.
Yeah, he has his lay on hands available to him still,
Yep,
Yeah.
which is 5 times his paladin level, so he has 20 points of healing.
I still have it at 15.
You could have healed me more at the horse fight.
He really could have.
5 more. 5 more. You might have not gone down actually if I did.
He wouldn't have
Yeah,
gone
no, I
down.
would've been no, the horse only did 4 extra over my hit points. at that
Yeah,
fight.
so he would have been at 1 health. Alright, well,
Unlucky.
Bricks just kind of holds up the gold, just like, well, I got this. Chucks it in his back.
Can we use
Okay.
the bag of holding?
Can I keep this dirty water or no?
I've got a bag of holding.
Now,
That is true. Mint does have a bag of holding.
Oh.
She rearranged her attunements.
Yep.
To actually have one.
Artificers are so fun.
Yeah.
I miss Unda.
Arby just immediately drops the oil, the bad oil.
Just
Just
on the
drops
floor.
You hear the shattering of a pot, oil just all over in a 10-foot square.
I back up
Aaron.
when I see it starting to flow.
Now I dare you to take a step.
I thank you for making it easy for me to get out that room, so I didn't have to make a new character.
Rex might have let you out.
Sitting there forever.
Bricks would have tried.
Rex would have.
Not necessarily hard, but he would have tried.
Alan wouldn't have. I don't know about Minthro.
I was chaotic neutral. You had already convinced me to leave.
Perfect enough. I'm an evil character, so this works out.
Well. Alright, well, I think that's all we're going to get on here. Now,
Arby's the good of the good, but he is naturally chaotic, but not meaning to.
yeah, that's kind of how Bricks is. Alright, now, can we all agree that from now on, if we go forward, we look before we walk?
I agree. But only if
It's done.
Arby wants to continue taking the lead, of course.
I agree upon these terms.
Thank goodness.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Real quick question. Does the heavily armored feat that you have, does that affect all damage received, or is it just attacks of piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing?
Right. Strikes that would kill others. You gain the following benefits: strength score by 1, max 20, while wearing heavy armor, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage that you take from non-magical attacks.
Oh, so yeah, attacks.
Yeah.
Traps aren't included in attacks.
Yep.
Yeah, because basically, I'm guessing with that feat, it's basically just like, you see the attack coming, so you're able to shift the armor. But in this
Yeah.
case,
Yeah, you can use your armor to deflect strikes. Is the wording in it?
yes. But in this
Okay.
case, it's just like, wham into a
Someone-
fucking spike pit.
Someone's aiming for you. You can kind of like shift your chest plate in the right direction.
Yeah. Bricks goes as far as he knows that it's safe, which is pretty much just right here.
At the crossroads, yeah.
Yep. And then I
So
would
next
like to
area.
roll another investigation for anything.
Investigation? I should
Or
preface,
perception.
You can only see in a 10-foot radius.
I'm aware,
Cool.
but
Yeah, go ahead. Roll.
investigation or perception. Which do you want me to roll?
What about my
It
detect
depends.
magic?
What are you trying to sense for?
Traps of any kind.
Okay, probably investigation then.
Okay. 11.
I feel like it's been at least almost 10 minutes, I'd say.
Yes, it probably has been about that time. For,
It's probably like
your,
fading off like right about now.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna walk forward. I'm gonna walk up these stairs and use the last little bit of it. So I'm gonna walk up
Slides,
cautiously.
style.
Okay.
Cautious.
Yeah, as you walk up the steps, you feel your magical insights kind of reduce as you take your last waking, or not waking, last shaking steps up those stairs.
Your last wishing steps before you collapse.
That's just
When you're done
getting,
with it.
that's just me being a little ahead of my.
Huh? What? You said what?
Nothing.
Huh? No, I heard that.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Didn't say
You want
anything.
to repeat for the class?
Nope. So yes, Arby, you walk up the stairs, and you feel your magical insights disappear.
Damn.
Quick
It's so
question.
spooky.
Yes,
How long does this last?
I don't know what this is, so
I'm reading to see how long this lasts.
oh, wait a
Still don't
second.
know what this is.
I have no time for it. End of your next turn. Never mind. Yeah, that's not very long, huh? That's 6 seconds, right? 12 seconds? Never mind. Don't want to use it. I was looking at my divine sense, but I don't think 12 seconds of divine sense is very worth it. Worth using right now, at least.
Hey, Aaron. I have a quick
Mhm.
question.
yeah.
If
go
I
ahead.
were to want to make a multi-class mushroom alchemist with a barbarian, what would you say?
When you say mushroom alchemist, what do you mean? Like race-wise, like myconid, or like the circle of spores druid?
Yeah, Circle of the Sports Druid.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
I'd have to have a
We're
different
all
backup
prepared for our characters to die.
I'd have to have a different back. I have a couple backup characters. Actually.
Bricks. I've been prepared
Same.
for Bricks to die since session 1.
I've been ready since the horse.
I've been ready since Albert.
Man, unlucky, right?
Honestly, was really unlucky. I'm so
It
sorry.
really was. The
Ready?
fucking crit water weird.
You know who wasn't ready? Micah.
Yeah, that was just a jump too.
Yeah.
He did. I've been listening back to some of the old episodes while I'm bored as sin. And my god, I looked at the timestamp. The dude was not even with us for an hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that string of below 10s from everybody. And I think there was like 3 nat 1s in that. Roll20 did not want him to live.
Sucks that I had an inspiration. It's
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So, anyways, let's keep on moving.
Yeah.
In front of you, you see
Let's not
more
think about all our
blackness.
good characters.
Yeah. Hear me out. It'll only distract you. Wouldn't you rather die together?
Or not to die at all.
Yeah, honestly.
Bricks
Alvin
is
wanted to
like...
kill God.
At this point, Bricks is like actively looking around, looking for like pressure plates or anything like that, and he's basically taking it one step at a time.
Yeah.
Crazy is even with this type of technology, they still were able to make pressure plates that are even with the floor. Unlucky.
You take a couple steps forward. do 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 do.
Do-do-do.
And you come upon a door, once again carved with those intricacies of dwarven architecture, those straight angular lines, the dark profiles. Um, yeah,
Can anyone read what that says?
Dwarven?
Is it in Dwarven?
there's not words. It's more so just like artistic reliefs. I mean, you
Ah.
can interpret it.
How is
I
Like
do
it,
speak.
how is Arby gonna know?
I do speak Dwarven. That's
Arby
right.
can barely remember anything. Yeah.
Brix is gonna cast Mage Hand, and he's gonna have the Mage Hand push on the door.
you all explode. No, yeah, you push on the door. Mage says more than 10 pounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then, yeah, it's still a very sturdy door. It requires more strength.
Damn. This damn hand is not
you
worth
want me to-
anything.
Would you like
Arby,
me to
why don't
push
you
it
open the
open?
door? Yes.
I don't want to
please.
hear that it's not worth anything. You avoided being poisoned, Chief, with that move.
How did I do that?
I'll tell you later. Anyways, so Arby wants to push the door open, correct?
Yes,
Yep.
he does.
15.
With a 15, you push the door wide open, revealing another 10 feet.
More
A
hallway.
little more because of wind. You enter into some sort of room. It's not a hallway. It's more expensive than that, but do.
Brix just it's like a fucking Scooby-Doo movie where Brix is like just poking his head in, turn left, turn right.
Dip a toe and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arby's just gonna keep walking towards the right side of the room, towards the south.
Do we try and take a long rest somewhere?
We can't do that just yet. We had a long. You have to wait 12 hours before we can long rest, and we have at most been out for 5.
Fuck. Okay.
We can have one more short rest, and then we can have a long rest.
Oh no. Okay. Alright.
There's a box right here.
That's a stair.
That is a column.
Oh,
Who you meant to?
but is there a staircase next to it?
Yes, there is.
After
There's a
you.
staircase over here towards the south.
Mr. Sheep, you go ahead as well. I'll hold up the rear. You two go on in without me for now.
I love how the sheep can understand our language when we're not speaking in his.
I'm guessing Alwyn's gesturing when he's talking, so
Yeah.
it's more interpreting the gestures.
Oh no, he can understand. He can
Yeah,
understand you guys fairly well. I
Then
mean,
why were we saying bah?
it's-
No, with that
I-
spell specifically.
that was
yes,
actually
they bought.
that saying "ba" was actually a requirement for the spell to work.
Oh my god.
Minthril, after you.
I feel like he's gonna shut us in the room.
I mean,
No.
it's more the fact that he has like no fucking health left.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Doesn't mean that she has to trust you.
Oh, I know. Oh, Minthril and I guess are just standing at the door for now. Just outside the room.
Brix is
He
gonna.
takes a little health, not wanting to get hurt.
Oh, actually, Brix would, before going up the stairs, would wander over, and you watch as from his bag he pulls out a very worn down bag, and he plops it in front of you two. This has some gauze, things like that. If one of us is unconscious, here, use that to help us. He plops down a hero kit with 2 charges left in it that I picked up from the cult dungeon.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I trust those.
I mean, it's in
What
front
if
of you
I
guys
said
on the ground.
medicine?
Oh, Alan's gonna look at the bag. It's inside the room. He's not.
No, he plopped it down like pretty much right here.
Okay.
So it's basically like on the floor in between you guys.
Okay. Alan will pick it up.
What are we seeing as we're kind of wandering around in here?
Well, so far, you have discovered a set of stairs that lead up, while Arby has discovered a few pews. Where he's currently standing sits the remnant of stone pews that are shattered and broken, crushed, and spread apart all over the ground.
This looks old.
Really hope the door. It really sucks if the door closed on you guys.
Would Arvin realize that these are pews regarding his religional background and kind of piece together that this might be like some sort of church?
You could give me a religion check.
$18.
Okay. Well, with an 18, these seats, they're not necessarily made for church. Usually a pew is meant to be a little more comfortable. It's supposed to, make sure that somebody could sit there for at least like 2 hours and not, have to get up. These seem a little more uncomfortable. And to you, that screams more so towards the act of maybe a court rather than a church.
Gotcha.
I love
believe
how
we're in
the
a
one
courthouse.
person that can see very far is sitting at the door.
Yeah.
I'm
And
hurt.
Uh-huh.
I have 10 foot of light.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the door, nobody's closed the door, right? You're still keeping them open?
yes.
For now.
Okay. Bricks.
I don't like why you asked that.
Yeah, I know.
Well-
I'm just waiting for the wave of skeletons to come from behind us.
Yeah.
Well, I need to know these things. You head further up. You are about 15 feet off the ground, actually. Or not 15, 10 feet off the ground, my bad. These are doors, they're short. 10 feet off the ground, you sit peering over the ledge that leads deeper into darkness. You can just barely make out the same pews that Arby is seeing. As you approach further upon this balcony, you can see the vague outline of a chair recessed within the wall. Closer over here.
I'm gonna get right about here to where hopefully like the light starts to shine upon it.
You do so. There is a chair.
I'm gonna walk up to it. Can I roll investigation on said chair?
Yes, you may. Also, this would all be darkened.
12. I keep rolling right around a 10.
Yeah, so, with a 12, you find some strange goop sitting on the chair. You can't really identify what it is, but it is goopy.
Mage hand, I'm gonna poke it.
You do so. Congratulations, you've poked goop.
I'm gonna use the mage hand to pick
There
it
be
up.
a massive gelatinous cube in here.
Oh no.
That's actually the question. What color is this?
It seems to be this vague evanescent blue color. A little sparkly, actually. Da, 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 da. You
Damn, I'm colorblind. I can't
touched
see
it
it.
with. You touched it with your mage hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Mage hand pokey poke.
It seems to have some kind of ephemeral nature to it, as it seems to almost disintegrate as soon as you touch it and move it. It wafts almost, kind of like it's a heavy mist.
It's ectoplasm from a ghost.
Brix just kind of looks towards everybody else. I found some kind of goop. It
Does Alwyn hear him?
Yes.
Okay.
but it's not a liquid or like the stuff that comes off of me. It's almost like a gas, and it's blue and sparkly.
That's where it came from.
Liquid gas.
Bless you.
It's
One of
weird.
those fake
Thank you.
matter? We don't know what those are yet.
Well, and I'm guessing like as my mage hand like tries to pick it up, it just kind of flows away.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue on my merry way.
Okay. Is anybody else doing anything?
At
think-
this point, I assume that there's no trap, so I'll start to head in as well.
Looks like Arby went in
Okay.
to do something. I don't know where his character disappeared.
Alright, I meant to say that RB is going to go up this staircase.
Okay.
I forgot I
Um,
muted my mic.
Alwyn walks in too.
Yeah.
Door shut.
It's funny you say that.
Oh no!
I figured.
Man, you should have just stayed standing out there.
As you are the last person in, you hear the door shut behind you with a clang. Torches on sconces light up as a blue ephemeral flame as you are confronted with some sort of throne room. Oh dear, please don't.
And then the room said, "Let there be light."
Yeah, pretty much. All right. So,
The sheep starts
Everybody walks
laughing maniacally.
Does the torches do they give off the same glow that the mist did?
yes, they do give off a similar glow.
Not gonna lie, I tried to pause the map. Clicked on it like it was a YouTube video.
Brix points at the torches. Yeah, like that.
Alright, bro. I've read Solo Leveling, okay? I know where this is going. Which one of us is gonna survive and get the powers?
The sheep.
That's probably the sheep.
Watch it be Arby.
Oh no.
Brix is gonna start wandering back down. Now that he can see.
Alwyn's gonna like try and stand not in a group of any kind.
What do we see at the
Yeah.
other end?
At the other end, thank you for drawing your attention to the other end. You see a throne, large and imposing, much bigger than dwarves would need, but dwarves have been known for dramatic flair. It
Statues that are
sits
healing.
atop the stairs. The light surrounds it. The sconces on the walls illuminates a dark, shade-like figure as it gazes towards you.
Hmm.
Anyone know shadow magic? This sounds like Egress to me. He's got to beat him in all his nights. Don't worry.
Oh
Almost
god,
not.
is Brooks gonna do something stupid? Is Brick's gonna do
Roll
something
for it.
stupid? Okay, hold on.
I see the skeletons appear.
Huh? Them?
There are skeletons.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's skeletons in chairs. It's them.
Why are these statues kneeling? Some of them have horns, have trumpets. What is this?
So,
why is that statue's
what are
eyes
you rolling intelligence for?
I'm seeing if he's gonna do something
Please stop talking
stupid.
so loudly. I've read that. I don't want to die.
Arby?
Bricks, I want to see if he's
What?
doing something stupid.
Ah, okay.
You said you've read it, Adam.
Oh yeah, I was reading it as it was coming out.
Yeah, same. That was not that part as it was coming out. I wasn't that on top of it.
Oh yeah, no, I was like 120 episodes or not chapters before I caught up.
Yeah, right. Same. I think it was at like 90 something, 120 something when I started.
Do I get any reactions when I reach here?
No.
Alan's gonna try and push the door open.
The door?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a very hard strength check.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's not going to cut it, Chief.
I was gonna one
It
that
seems
one.
to be it seems to
not
be naturally set in place, as if there were rods inside the door itself that have affixed themselves to posts down inside the ground.
Alwyn's gonna do lay on hands on himself
Hmm.
for
For how much?
10
Counterspell.
It's not a spell, thankfully.
I know.
I'm gonna use 10 of my lay on hands points to be a little bit healthier.
I think I had something on this. Yeah. I'm not gonna make you expend the resource because probably after like trying to use it, you would immediately know the difference. But there seems to be a coldness in the air preventing you from healing.
Oh,
Excuse me?
fuck.
What did you just say?
He is trying
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Alwyn's gonna
Try.
push up. Alwyn's really trying to push the door open now. He's really struggling, but he's trying.
Bricks is like standing at full attention.
Oh yeah, Alwyn's gonna announce to everyone. It appears healing is not working. I don't like it in here.
Bricks is like standing at full attention before getting down into a kneeling position, and just out loud, like kind of projecting his voice, says, "Hail, mighty ruler."
I feel like we stumbled upon the boss room by accident.
Probably.
That's what
Not
he
even
needs.
close.
What?
Yeah. You go ahead and kneel. You actually, you and you alone, hear a head say, "Approach thy
I'm sitting.
Approach thy what?
liege."
I will stand, and my eyes will be locked onto the stairwell, like the stairs leading up, and he will approach to here. And then once again,
Al's gonna
assume the
follow.
kneeling position.
Alwyn's gonna follow and mimic at this point. He's not. He's a little bit further back, as if Bricks is the leader of our party. But yeah, Alwyn's gonna follow along and then kneel as well.
As you
Arby's just gonna mimic.
as
I am sitting at the pew.
as each of you cross the threshold of the pews, you hear the exact same thing. Approach thine liege. And yeah, no. He
Yeah, Alwyn's kneeling, head down.
apparates
He knows how this works.
he apparates slowly towards the edge of the stairs, announcing in the three of your heads, gift I require of each of thee.
Oh fuck! Now we need 3 of them.
Oh fuck.
We need 3 souls.
Oh fuck, what do we give him? What do we...
5 in total.
oh
I
god,
think
for all of us. Fuck!
I don't really want to speak being spoken to, but I really want to ask what gift. But I don't want to speak without being spoken to.
Hi, I'm Arby.
Well, technically, you've all been spoken to. It's just a
True.
Bricks, not looking up, still in the kneeling position, asks, is there a gift that you would want above all else?
He looks towards you, dark, effervescent blue eyes peering straight through you, hidden behind a crown that is much too large. He looks at you with a piercing gaze. That is what is valuable to thee.
Bricks pulls out his diamond and he sets it down in front of him.
Okay. Oh fuck! What do I have?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
I don't got anything.
So, you guys could probably make a history check. Anybody? Well, actually, it'd have to be you 3 who are currently in front. I mean,
Unlucky.
Why? I've rolled 2 natural 20s when I wasn't supposed to roll.
nice.
Alright, what are we thinking
Got
here?
1 when I rolled twice, and then 1 whenever I wasn't supposed to roll at all.
Arby's gonna pull out his holy symbol.
So, Arby, you are one to know that usually deals with spirits, they aren't always tangible. They can be something more or less metaphorical, or something that isn't something that you can really give. Like, for example, you
Like a
heard
memory?
stories of memories. You can give away your lifespan. You can give away years from your life. You can give away stuff like that.
Man, I have a lot of years in my life. I don't actually.
Could I try to give him my ability to breathe?
You don't really have that to give.
I mean, if that's valuable to you, which I don't think. Clearly, if you're willing to offer something that you don't really need, I don't think you have the ability to breathe to begin with, actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I'm trying to think here. So
Well, Arby doesn't really have any memories, so he can't go that route.
I know someone who does have memories.
Huh? No.
I'm gonna look at both of them. I'm gonna tell them that it doesn't have to be tangible. It can be memories or life off of your life and stuff like that. Just something valuable to the person itself.
Can I offer proficiency in a skill?
You sure can, actually.
I'm gonna offer
As
my
long-
proficiency in religion.
Okay. I mean,
Honestly? No, but that's obvious. To a spirit like this, I'd assume it'd be obvious that the proficiency for religion is not valuable to Alwyn anymore.
it's not supposed to be an easy thing. Like,
I know.
if it means something to you, that means that's what it wants.
I mean, the 2 things that have value to me are my diamond, like, because that is the most valuable thing I have on me monetarily, and then in general, my knowledge that I have gained throughout the time of the gods, and especially the gods of chaos, which is reflected in my religion proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
What about if I give up my ability to speak common?
Oh,
Please
sweet
no.
mother of God.
Please no.
I'll only be able to speak
I-
Celestial and Elvish at that point.
Happily accept that. That sounds.
Yes.
That means
wicked as
I'm going to be
fuck.
your
Let's do it.
translator.
It sounds
Let's
like
do
a
it.
huge pain in the ass for.
Um.
It's not my problem to deal with that, Chi.
Oh no.
You're
Geez,
just going to have to
unlucky.
teach him how to speak common again.
Yeah, you can always
I
relearn
should also
it.
preface that he did say 5 gifts.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a... I've been struggling to think of what to give him in the first place.
Yeah. Same.
Brix looks back.
What about my ability to speak all 3 of the languages? That'll
Oh,
help.
you'll be
Please,
put
just
down like a dog. I promise.
Please no. Alwyn looks back at Minthro and the damn sheep, and he just says, "You two better cough up some damn gifts."
Oh yeah, I don't know anything about this yet.
Yeah. Fuck. Can I give up the dream itself, but not the memory?
Those two are kind of interlinked. Like, it would be hard to just take.
I do have other memories though.
Correct.
Just that one. That would no, but that memory specifically would like destroy who Owlin is. Wait. Then he wouldn't have much of a reason anymore. Oh no.
The spirit gazes at the 3 of you who have come before him and says, in your mind, I may pick if thine finds it too difficult.
Oh no.
Brix is just, without question, offering up his proficiency in religion.
Already offers up his ability to speak common.
I've literally only got one thing that my character would hold dear, and it would literally destroy my character to give it up.
Not necessarily. But, let's go through the first 2 who have already answered. So, Brix, you offer up your proficiency in religion. You feel yourself almost kind of like one of those days at school where you didn't study for a test, right? And you're trying to think of something, and you know it, but it's just not coming to mind. And that translates not only just to one thing, but your many relationships and understanding of how the gods interpret their wills, and really just everything that you knew about the gods just kind of drifts away. The only thing that really sticks out in your mind is maybe a little bit about the monastery that went down, but even that is a little fuzzy.
So I don't even remember how I got my curse.
You didn't offer up how you got your curse. You offered up your proficiency with religion.
Okay.
It's more so that you kind of forget the more technical information of how religion, how the cosmos, and how, in general, a lot of this works.
Okay.
You didn't offer up a memory.
Okay.
And I've got an inspiration. Can I offer that? Can I offer up what the DM gave me?
Actually, I can take part of that. I can lessen the curse, or, well, at least lessen the cost of what you have to give.
Damn it.
I mean, that being said, you can pick a less skill and or,
All right.
memory. You could. Yeah.
Can it be monetary?
That is true. You haven't really displayed that much greed, so I don't think that really fits.
Yeah.
So if I give up my comment, I'll be only able to speak to Minthro and Bricks, because I can speak Celestial, I can speak to Bricks when he speaks Aquan.
No, Primordial
No, that's
makes
Primordial.
Primordial makes Aquan.
Yeah.
You'd only be able to speak to me in Elvish.
Yep.
Oh, that's fine.
Can I give up my ability to speak Elvish? Do I have to talk to him?
Hey, yo.
Please don't. We need.
I'm literally just
no.
speaking gibberish to
I
everyone.
I will say that, a lot of your memories are in Elvish and
Sylvan.
Sylvan. So,
Yeah, fair.
I mean, you
I
can.
just forget all my memories. Like I remember it. I just don't know what anyone was saying.
Pretty much. You get strong feeling.
Would I be able to give up the memories of my character's parents?
If
I was thinking of similar things.
I mean, between the two of you, I think that holds different weight.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, but you don't know how he would take that.
My lord, how would the offering of my memories of my parents, would that be sufficient?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Not good at that, but okay. Fuck, it's an alphabetical.
I know. I just looking through my stuff. I know. Can I offer my ability to cook? Because I'm proficient in
Didn't
cooking.
you take the chef feat, right?
No, I didn't.
No. Okay.
13.
Because
13.
my character has enjoyed cooking for everyone every night so far.
That is true. Yeah. Oh, that's rough, Chief. Alwyn, you hear a voice in your head say, "More."
More. Oh, something more valuable. Oh no.
What if RB tells him? What if
I offer up my ability to speak common?
I mean, you offer that to him. Are you trying to gauge? You see, the difference between what you two are doing is the ability to speak common is very important to you, as I'm sure that Alwyn's memories of his parents are also valuable to him, but they're differing degrees. So, go ahead, roll me light.
You said insight?
Yes.
RB.
Yeah.
roll a what?
Insight.
Insight.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
right. That's why I asked you what you said, because you did cut out for a second. But I didn't
Yeah,
know if it
you
was-
cut out
that's my
completely.
bad.
I was
Sorry.
my headset's been cutting out, so
15?
I didn't know if it was me or you.
15. Yeah, you get the sense that he's a bit taken aback, but almost more than willing to accept that.
I'm also
Would they count for
proficient in-
2? Could it count for 2?
Hmm?
Could it count for 2 of the offerings?
With a 15
Probably
insight, you know that's not going to count for 2.
Okay.
That's like
What
one
He's
really
greedy.
good one.
Another option, my lord. What of that? What of how would you word this? What of the what of the gift of loyalty, my lord?
He mulls it over. Are you sure you want to give away a gift of loyalty? That's a bit ambiguous.
That is true. I was thinking, like
Rixie's about to not care about you.
uh, I was about to. Oh, that's a good point. Loyalty is very ambiguous.
Yeah,
Oh
because
no.
either it could be you're swearing your loyalty to him, you're giving up all your loyalties to the people around you, all your loyalties to your prior decisions. Like, what
All the
exactly
loyalty.
is your loyalty?
Yeah. I was thinking like, might have to multi-class into warlock.
Oh god, the Pallylock. That is a disgusting combo.
What?
You don't like any warlock combos.
Let me be more clear, my lord. My apologies. What of the gift? If I give you the gift of me revering you in place of my old god that left me behind.
So you're giving him your loyalty. Okay.
Thou'st would join my court.
What?
Thou'st will join my court? Question mark.
Oh no, is he gonna try and make me stay here? Oh no.
Probably.
Oh, you get to stay with all the other undead.
It's like your home.
Oh no, dude. Oh
Yeah.
no, wait.
Be
Hold on.
with your kind. Be free.
Oh no, wait. As a knight, spreading your what's the word?
Cheeks.
No. Spreading your name across the land, bringing in more to come and join your court.
I need not of many in my court. But if thine wish to spend thy life in servitude, thine is more than welcome.
That doesn't answer any of my questions. Oh no. If I do this, would I still be allowed to go on to the to complete tasks that I have set for myself for those I wish to kill?
Nay.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
You are loyal purely to your lord. You know nothing else.
Oh no. Okay.
Loyalty is an ambiguous but powerful thing.
Oh no, dude! I don't want to lose my character.
He seems quite intrigued by that, though.
He
By what?
is. By your
By
loyalty.
you offering loyalty.
Yeah. I really don't want to stay here, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily ready.
This
to
guy
play
probably
a new
doesn't
character.
understand me anymore.
I'm not necessarily ready to play a new character yet.
You haven't fully offered up your concept of common yet. You have time to reconsider your actions.
So when he said nay, that he meant like I would not be allowed to leave, correct?
You got the feeling more so as you would not be doing things of your own volition. It would more so be you being an operative, being leased only to do the one thing.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Your life for your lord.
That's a tempting one, though. I'm tempted, not gonna lie.
Tempted to give up all and to have a new character to let him possibly be a big bad later?
Honestly? Damn, Aaron, now you're tempting me. Wait a second.
The funny thing is, I thought for a second giving up my magic, but the thing is, he doesn't care for it.
Yeah. In fact, your entire quest is to get rid of it.
Exactly.
Man, how funny would it be though? I really like Alwyn, but this seems really interesting too. Oh no.
It's not to say that you couldn't have character development. You can still run into these people.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I
just-
know.
You're in service to the undead. So,
You know what?
What if
Do it!
Arby...
I'll
you
do
doing
it.
it?
Oh
do it.
no!
I'll do
Oh my
it.
god.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I'm glad I
you-
haven't offered to draw your character yet.
Yeah, we can discuss a little bit about that here in a minute. Mint, any idea on what you're off?
I was going to offer my ability to cook.
Yes.
My proficiency in cooking utensils.
Yeah. All right. That it would be more than satisfactory.
And what's the sheep giving up? I want to know.
The sheep looks down at its paws and then looks up at you and gives a vague kind of sheep shrug as if to say, not much that I can give in this form.
It's not monetary, it could be knowledge.
The sheep could give up its ability to turn back to human.
That'd be pretty funny.
Can we
I so
offer
wish I
that?
could offer
Can
the
we
sheep.
offer the
Can I
sheep?
offer the sheep? It's plentiful
honestly-
and it has plenty of meat on bone.
And honestly, you're the only character that would actually like that sheep.
Honestly, yeah, we all despise him besides possibly Arby.
Arby doesn't really care.
So you're not giving up your comment.
He's looking for
Um,
alternatives currently.
Yeah, actually, the sheep does walk forward, comes forward just past the pews, well, walks around Minthrope, I guess, and past Bricks, up towards it, kneels, and sits up, then turns to the rest of you.
Huh?
Sacrifices us to live.
It could.
Yeah.
Granted, you
Sacrifices
can't
for
really
life.
know what he sacrificed.
I'm gonna roll insight on this damn sheep.
Yeah, same.
Okay, actually, roll me perception.
Perception?
Okay.
Bet.
Hey, my first decent roll.
All right,
21.
That's a
Bricks,
persuasion.
Arby?
Huh?
You
Oh,
rolled
fuck.
persuasion.
That's persuasion, not perception.
Of course. I constantly do that.
I think your perception is actually +4,
Higher.
isn't it?
At least you
Yeah.
can find them.
Yeah,
They're
we
not-
can just
No,
use
my
that
perception
roll.
is +6.
Okay,
Okay,
so
yeah.
we'll just use that roll.
18.
Um,
Either way.
Well, yeah, we'll use the roll itself.
Okay.
That last check. So 18 +6. Yeah, that's well over what you needed. Bricks and actually all three of you that looked. You see the sheep's eyes are kind of glazed over in a way, as if covered in cataracts.
Did it offer its vision?
That's as much as you can extrapolate from a perception.
Bro, I saw this in a dream. Wait a second.
Why are you dreaming about sheep?
Giving up, their eyes glazing over as if they're blind? Good question. I don't know.
Should we talk to a medium?
I don't know, bro.
Okay, so has everybody settled on what they're giving?
I think
Yeah.
the only one that hasn't yet is Arby.
Arby
Yeah.
has offered up his common, but
Yeah.
you don't seem super confident in that.
Also, Aaron, what would you take from me?
Oh, what would the spirit take?
Yeah, I don't really got much, and I really don't got memories.
That is true. Um,
None of them have came back.
is Arby, you know, particularly proud of a certain skill he has? Uh, is he particularly vain? Is he like enamored with his own charm or characteristics? Is he, you know, hey, give me something like that he's proud of.
Give up your innocence.
Oh no.
Make you just a bloodthirsty robot.
Oh,
Alright,
jeez.
1000, chill out.
Gross.
I really don't know.
Is he not proud of his martial prowess? Anything like that?
He's more. He's probably more proud about like his god and all that kind of stuff. Like the very first thing I thought of giving up was the holy symbol. Like I have a holy symbol
just
representing
for
the god.
reference, if you give up your holy,
Yeah, it's gonna
you couldn't cast
everything.
spells.
Yeah,
I
I've
mean,
just become
you
a
could-
fighter.
I mean, no, you can always get another one, but for the rest of this dungeon, you wouldn't be able to cast spells.
Mm. Do you have any proficiencies in like tools?
My only proficiency is in healing, I think.
But
That's
medicine?
not right.
medicine.
Yeah, medicine. Sorry.
So the skills section, there should be like little black dots next to them that tell you what you're proficient in, what you've spent time learning. So for you,
So Arcana, History, Medicine, Perception, Persuasion, and Religion.
yeah,
Give away your likability. Give away persuasion.
no, he never had any of that.
Well-
Charisma?
Fair.
Oh, that's a thought. I could have actually given points in my stats.
Yep.
What if I roll a 1d6 and I just go down the list? One is Arcana and so on and so forth.
Sure. I mean,
Yeah.
you can certainly try that. Yep.
No, more than 1 point. Hand over 3.
One
Arcana.
Okay.
It's okay. You've got me.
I still have proficiency in Arcana.
Oh, okay.
So, you, as a cleric of the god of magic, God by Ness, offer up your knowledge of magic. That is certainly powerful. Yeah. No. So, Brix, you feel your thoughts towards religion drained as if you barely just studied them. Arby, you feel yourself almost not as connected with your god as your knowledge of magic is just sapped out of you.
I want to go last.
Mint, you offer up not just your proficiency with cooking, but I think with proficiency comes your memory of learning to cook those.
Okay.
Yeah?
I got really scared. I thought you were going to say something else.
So, with that, you feel your memories of learning how to cook with Dad. Those sweet summer nights that you'd spend by a campfire stewing a pot as he tells you what ingredients to add, and how it kind of, in a way, relates to building mechanisms. As if, you were mixing together the correct fuel source, or putting cogs together in a machine.
I didn't want to
You
give up
feel
memories
that-
of my dad.
You feel that kind of just slip away.
Damn it.
Specify.
Now,
The sheep's eyes are glazed over, right?
yep.
Okay.
Now, Alwyn, you offered up your loyalty. You, as a person, have been starkly loyal to all that you served, and it's sometimes ended not in your favor. And this may be one of those moments, as I need you to go ahead and remove one of your levels into Paladin
Okay.
and pick up a level of. Oh, what kind of warlock is it?
Undead or dying?
It would probably be undead.
An undead warlock.
An undying undead warlock, man. That's crazy. So I am now a level 3 paladin, correct?
Yep.
What
Yep.
do I lose with that? Wait.
You lose
I go
your
back-
feet
I
and
didn't.
That is true.
or your ability score improvement.
Okay. And my lay on hands goes back to 15.
Yep.
So my charisma goes back down to 18. Okay. That was about it that I got. I mean, I guess one of my options for a
Your
spell.
lay on hands goes down to 15.
Yeah, I already did that. I also
Okay.
lose one of my. I have to unprepare a spell now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe two. Okay. But that was all that would have happened, right? At level
Yep.
4.
And
Okay.
you have gained Pact of the Undead.
I think there's actually 2 undead warlocks.
There's the undead and the
There's
undying.
Undead and Undying. There's 2 different ones.
Yeah.
I believe Undead is like signing away your life to like work for a lich and anything of the like. What's Undead again?
Undead is
Undying.
undying is things like the Shadow King,
Yes, the
Gilkeen,
Shadowfell.
the God King of Unther. It is basically like
A fiend, basically.
not
No, not a fiend.
it is
from
it is
the
a thing
Shadow.
that has died and then persists beyond it.
Oh, like Mordekaiser. Okay.
So he gets the undead.
How do you multi-class on this? How do you specify multi-classing?
Do. Okay, so go over to your character sheet, go over to this little cog over here, and I believe you do it from here.
Oh, shit, you're the one that changed that screen. I was like, I don't know what I did there. So I kept pressing the cog at the top.
So your second class is Warlock,
Where do you see that at? 'Cause I want to know.
level 1. It is in your leftmost column, the second
Class
box
options?
where it says multi-class
Multi-class.
option.
Okay,
Yes.
subclass, level 1. Okay, and then subclass is undead. Correct.
Yes.
Undead warlock.
Yep. Go ahead, write it in the box right below there.
I did, but then it got wiped. There we go. And then what do I get? Now I have to look at what warlocks get.
Here
Level 1 Warlocks.
so I have all that
You
stuff.
get Eldritch Blast.
Oh
Well, you
boy,
can-
I'm not taking that. Do they
What?
prepare
Why
spells?
not?
Do they?
No, they do not prepare spells. They just choose from their spell list the first time, and then
Okay.
Yeah, but you're
And then-
always casting at the
Highest level, yeah. Level 1.
and you get a pitiful amount of spells.
yeah. But they come back on a short rest. So
Do they? That's perfect. Do they stock up? Do spell slots like my paladin spell slots? Are they separate from my warlock
Yes.
spell slot?
Yes, they
Yep.
are. They're 2 separate spell lists.
Okay. So.
So while you only have one spell sheet, right? And you see it has a total spell slots of 4, you actually have 2 of each class.
So for a first level warlock, you get 2 cantrips and 2 spells known, and then you get 1 first level spell slot.
So I can cast 1 spell as a warlock. That's right. I do
Yep.
remember that. As a first level warlock. That's fine.
Oh god, I can do something unwitting.
What's my
Horrible.
spellcasting ability with as
Charisma.
a warlock?
Charisma.
Also charisma? Perfect.
Yep, it's the same.
I got a quick question.
Yep.
How do I get rid of my proficiency in Arcana on roll 20 or not roll 20 D&D
I
Beyond?
can do it. I can do
I
it.
Okay.
I don't
Thank
use D&D Beyond. I'm really not a huge fan of the series.
I think that it was more towards Adam since we're on the same account.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, and with that, you feel the heavy coldness in the air kind of lift. You hear a ka-chunk from the door to the north, as well as the door to the west.
How
You
does-
see the torches dim and change color to be that of natural light. It becomes orange, and the spirits before you seems to vanish, as if there were a breeze in this still chamber of dead.
When I notice it vanish, that's the only point when I lift my head. When I notice it vanish, that's the only point.
We don't get anything out of it. We just give him stuff and he runs away.
We don't have to fight it. That's what we get out of it.
All right, James, refresh and it should be gone.
Alright, thank you.
We don't have to die.
Yeah.
We don't have to die.
What was I gonna say? How would my health change because of this?
So the previous level up you did remove that many hit points.
I don't know how many I got from that last level up.
You rolled like
Oh, I rolled like a 2 or a 3.
yeah, and then
yeah.
so
You were upset about it. Yeah.
yeah, so do like a 3 minus your con mod.
I would be at 30.
Yeah, and then for a warlock, your hit die is D8, so roll a D8 and then add that for your con mod, and that would be the health you gain.
A D8 plus my con mod.
Yes.
2 plus. I'm unlucky, bro. 2 plus 2. Okay, so 4. So I
I
actually
think that's
gained
the
1
exact
health.
same. Yeah,
I gained
no.
1.
I think you
I had
rolled
33. No,
Okay.
I had 33 max health before, and now I have 34.
neat.
And then
Doing better than Jinx.
And then, do I have to pick a new skill to be proficient in?
No.
No.
Okay.
You don't. You
You
don't.
don't
have
gain
that
you don't
option.
gain that kind of proficiencies whenever you multi-class.
Let me click on undead for my.
I sent you form of the dead, which is the undead skill that you gain.
Yo, it's so cool.
It is.
You force people to be frightened of you. So like,
already do that.
you pull off your mask and frighten them. Oh, it's gonna be sick.
My Oathbreaker spells, my Channel Divinity already has an AoE frighten.
Yeah, but this also
Hey,
gains you temporary hit
redundancy.
points.
Oh,
That is true.
Yeah. So while I'm trying to figure this out, because what spells do I learn? I need to look at the Warlock spells. 5e. There we go.
You're gonna have to be careful because you want to make sure that you have the undead warlock.
Okay.
Here, I got an idea.
Well, first level, I gained Bane and False Life. So are those the 2 spells I know? Or do I
No,
still have to pick-
those are your expanded spell list. So
Okay.
those are not normally in the warlock tree, but this lets you.
Okay. I can now choose from those.
You can now
as
choose
well.
those 2.
Okay.
So let me just real quick. Warlock.
I'm looking at cantrips right now. How many cantrips do I get?
2.
2? Okay. Let's see. What do I want to take? Do I want to have Mage Hand like the rest of the party? What the hell is on?
I don't have
off?
Mage Hand.
Oh, what the hell is on off?
I don't have Mage Hand
Oh,
either.
test spell. There's a test cantrip. Okay. UA means it's like not official stuff, right?
That is Unearthed
it's
Arcana.
part of Unearthed Arcana, which is the playtest material.
Yeah. I didn't know they were adding a new. Well, here we go. On off, whatever that means. Let's see what this cantrip does. It allows you to activate or deactivate any electronic device within range. Sorry, RB.
What? No,
He can
no.
turn me off.
Wait, hold on.
No,
As long
no,
as
no,
the
no,
device
no, no.
has a
Wait.
oh has a clearly defined on or off function. Okay.
Canonically,
That's
Arby does,
outside.
which is the sad thing.
That's the soft spot in his skull.
Oh
That's-
yeah.
Fuck shit.
It's a button.
He canonically has an on-off switch. That is fucking dumb.
Wait. What about what about Minthro? Does Minthro's body?
Yeah, no,
have-
Minthro straight up turns off at night.
So you have an on-off switch on the outside. It specifies on the outside.
No.
Oh, then no,
Okay.
never mind.
Then no. Okay. Well,
It's on
that
the
cantrip-
interior.
That cantrip would be funny, but
He's so mean.
that'd be so funny, dude.
This is fucked up.
Yeah.
Screw automatons.
Be gone. Turn off. I could take Toll the Dead. I do like that spell.
So, Noah, while you're going through and dealing with all of that,
Yeah.
because that's going to take you a hot minute.
Yep.
So you said that our normal door and then the door where opened up?
He
There
said
is
north.
the door you entered in the west. There is a door to the north.
Door to the
It's
north.
right up
Okay.
here. Now, you could explore this room more.
Yeah, I just wanted to.
That's also a valid option if you want to do that. Or I could kill you where you stand.
Oh, I'd prefer not to
That
die
is
where we
fun.
stand. I also don't want to anger the fucking shade that we just squeaked by with our lives.
Yeah,
So,
totally fair.
So I'm just gonna start walking my way to the door.
Oh, that's fair.
The sheep walks towards the nearest sound.
Okay, so it is deaf. Okay.
Deaf,
bumps
you mean
into a
blind?
pillar.
Or blind, yeah. So upon hearing that, Brooks would walk back forward, just like, you can't see anymore, can you? Okay. Brooks pulls out his rope that he's got, fashions a collar, wraps it around his neck. Just follow where the rope's tugging.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Not humiliating at all.
I'll give him like 15 feet of length.
Here. I'll move him 10 feet away from you. And I'm gonna group the two tokens together.
So every time I move, it moves.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, what do you all want to do?
Brooks is gonna open this door.
Yes, this door seems to open with relative ease.
I guess I'll take Eldritch Blast. But I'll be fucking boring.
That's a good spell. Most of your warlock incantations deal with it,
Yeah.
especially at lower levels. It's a very good, DPS spell, especially if you want to stay away.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you being a paladin, you don't have any real far away spells, anyways.
Yeah.
That is true.
I mean, one thing you're gonna have to think of, right? Are you going to go, like, what pact are you gonna go? Or, not pact, pact boon.
Yeah, what boon are you getting? So there's something for later. I think that's level 3.
Yeah.
You get a pact boon, which means you can either take pact of the chain, tome, or servant, I believe. No.
It is pact of the blade.
Talisman.
Yeah, you have blade, talisman, tome, or chain.
Yep.
Though I guess with this case, it not being a weapon or a creature that gave you a weapon, blade is not applicable here.
Oh no, you can have blade.
That is
It's
true.
just-
You can have blade. It just means that a chosen weapon becomes summonable.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Green flame blade seems cool.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
If you're planning on getting 2 attacks per turn, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Aaron, I don't think that the grouping is working as you intended.
Correct. I think I need you to give you control of the token as well.
Oh, I think you deleted Briggs.
Nope. What happened was you moved.
Where'd he go?
So,
Oh.
So since they're grouped, since you moved, ungroup.
Noah, we might not work tomorrow.
Why? Oh, how bad's the rain supposed to be?
All day, 100%.
Oh fuck, bet.
Olathe, Overland Park,
Oh, I'm definitely
all
not
North
working.
Kansas
I'm definitely not
City.
working. Bro, you
It
and
goes
I
all the way down to
are.
Harrisonville. We're not working.
Yeah, you
It's
and I
rained
definitely
all
aren't.
over our area.
Yeah, you and I definitely aren't. Some other people, who knows?
But
It's
it's
Missouri.
raining until like 9 o'clock.
Dude,
Real
Magic
Missouri
Stone-
moment.
Does anyone
Yeah.
have like a slingshot or a sling of any kind? Because Magic Stone sounds funny.
It's actually not a bad spell.
I know, it sounds
Okay,
so funny.
Try moving now. Nope. I think you need to group. Oh, no, wait. It
No.
just worked.
I need to grab the sheep. I think. No?
She moved further away.
Okay, I don't think this is gonna work.
You threw him. He's off the map. I can't get to him. Come back. Oh.
Poor sheep gave away his vision for you, and you just throw him.
Yeah. Thank God, that perfectly timed voice crack. Fuck.
Can I take? Oh, infestation sounds fun too, actually.
That spell's fun as can be at higher levels.
Dude, that sounds fun canonically. Just matches the vibes. I'm an undead boy. Should take that.
Just maggots and stuff start to fly from you.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm taking that. That sounds lit.
Okay.
Good candy.
Is it just a hallway down this way?
As far as you're aware, yes. I don't know what's going on. I think I did bricks.
Yeah, I think you did. And then the sheep got yeeted again.
He's back. At least I can find him. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna faff around with it anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, look, everybody! Bricks is back. He's up here now.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. I need to get myself a new mouse.
Okay. So, you head further. Reveal areas.
So I have the regular warlock spell list plus the 2 from undead, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I only get first level spells right now. Oh, how am I going to differentiate on the spell sheet? I guess I'll just have to remember, right?
What you can
Go
do.
ahead and write it in your notes, your character notes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
One thing you could also do is make a blank spell and just have that in between them to differentiate.
Yeah. Because I just don't want to. I want to be able to just have to just click it and then know. You know what I'm saying?
yep. Hey, but you have cantrips now, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll investigation on this hallway.
Sure, go ahead.
Where's my fucking... Oh, that's right, I closed it because I was about to grab bricks again.
Give me all attention,
Expeditious
baby.
retreat? Bet. No.
I'll be right back. I really gotta go to the bathroom.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a
Piss
break.
break? Piss break? Sounds good.
Hey James, do you want me to send you what I've drawn of Arby so far?
Yeah, you can.
This is gonna be interesting.
Ooh, I could hurt the entire party.
I mean, yeah. I wouldn't doubt that you
Not
would
hard.
do it.
And I only get one spell right now, right?
You have one spell slot, you have 2 first level spells.
2 first level spells though. Okay, okay.
So basically you get to choose.
False life is just more temp health, right?
Yep.
What does Bane do again?
Choose a number of up to 3 creatures in your area. They each have to make a charisma saving throw. On a fail, every time they make an attack roll or a saving throw, I believe, they reduce that by 1d4.
Yep.
It's basically bless, but reversed.
In reverse, yeah. I don't really like Bane or False Life that much. I mean, False Life's not bad.
No, but considering that you have your undying or undead feature, it's kind of redundant.
Yeah.
God, what even is the Warlock first level spell list?
I'm looking at it right now. Like, Arms of Hadar sounds funny. Because that's the AoE damage I was talking about earlier. Cause Fear. Wow, I already have 2 things that do that. I don't need the spell Cause Fear now. Charm Person, Comprehend Languages. What is this one?
This one?
Yeah.
Let's see, you already have Hellish Rebuke. Hex wouldn't be bad.
Dude, the store.
It's also concentration, so since he's going to be in the fray a lot. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Dude, Distort Value just sounds hilarious. I was playing like a rogue or something.
Yeah. I will say Warlocks do not have a ton of first level spells, which is annoying.
Actually, honestly, Armor of Agathes,
Yeah.
highly recommend. It's very good. It's
Yeah,
one of my
no, I've
favorite
looked at it
spells as a Warlock.
Yeah, I've looked at it before.
Especially with a tank character with a high AC. It's kind of a no-brainer in my opinion.
Yeah, that one. It's
you
just
do
more
you.
the secondary that.
Oh, here's another UA spell. Healing Elixir. You just make a potion of healing, a basic one,
I'm
2d4
gonna
plus
redo
2.
those fingers.
But you need alchemist supplies. I don't know why that's in the Warlock spell list, but cool. Warlock and Wizard, not even like Artificer. No. The class that has a subclass where you can make potions. Nope, they don't get healing elixir. Warlock and Wizard are allowed to make healing elixirs now. That's cool. All right. Whatever. Wizards of the Coast.
I mean, technically, anybody with a herb can
Yeah, I
Make
know.
healing
Okay,
potions,
Aaron.
but-
Okay, Aaron. Okay, Aaron. I know, but like,
But
cool.
magically,
Yeah.
we all back, or is James still?
James is still gone.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I am
honest-
here.
He's
um,
arrived.
I sent it through Discord.
Yeah, I saw it. It looks actually pretty good.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it's
I'd
just an
probably just
outline so
say
far.
Armor of Agathis and Arms of Adar.
That's what I was thinking.
It's an all right control spell. I wouldn't prefer it over others.
Would have prefer what?
Arms of Hadar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
just
it's
like how it sounds.
well, it's just
just
like the first level Warlock spell list is very short, and not a lot
At
of
later
decent
levels,
ones.
I get Fireball.
Holy fuck! There's a lot of UA spells on the Warlock spell list.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
about
it's
about to be a really big drop of content soon, so that's where all the UA stuff is coming from. But yeah, like a lot of the first level spells are things like Unseen Servant, Distort Value, Charm Person, Fear.
I actually really like Fear. I mean, you being an undead warlock doesn't really matter. You
And the
have
fact that my
basically a
paladin
better.
spell also already does it.
Yeah. It's just the case, like, normally I would say yes, go Fear, but in his case in particular,
Yeah.
Fear is beyond redundant.
Yeah. Puppet sounds funny. If they failed the check, then you move them in a direction up to their speed, or you make them drop something they're holding. The target, which I mean,
Mhm.
funny, but I don't think it matches up with what I am doing here. Witch Bolt is always an option, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but Witch Bolt, you've got to use your action to keep it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan. I think it reduces your turn to just
Yeah.
pinging people for 8 damage, which
Yeah.
is not a lot.
Ooh, hellish rebuke. Oh boy. Protection from good and evil could be good too. That's concentration as well.
I don't know. With Hellish Rebuke, with Warlocks in particular, I don't think that they really have enough spell slots to, warrant having it.
I have it already naturally as the paladin.
Yeah, see.
So, I mean, dude, the armor of Agathis is already it's really like the only one I'm really messing with right now.
Yeah, I mean, Comprehend Language, always good.
Yeah.
Charm Person, always good.
Yeah,
Um,
but Puppet just sounds really cool too in comparison to Charmed. But that's also
Yeah.
I'd have to talk that over with you.
yeah, I'd have to look at the spell itself, but,
It's,
you know.
you make them walk their max move speed in a direction, or you make them drop an object they're holding. That's all it does.
Is there any restrictions to the movement? Like, can't move into places of danger?
Nope.
Wow, that's incredibly strong.
That's why I was like, I definitely would have to talk
Walk
that
off a
over with
cliff.
you. Yeah.
Exactly, or into a fire, or, on
Yeah,
top
that's
of
why I
a
was like,
bomb.
that would have to be something I run by Aaron.
Yeah.
For a first level spell to just basically have an insta kill, basically, I definitely say if you want to pick that up, we're gonna need to change it to, change it so that you can't force them to do anything like warrants damage.
Yeah, but I was mainly looking at like the other than that, because I knew that's a little weird to not have any restrictions on. But I was mainly looking at the part that says you can make them drop an object they're holding.
Mm-hmm.
Like you drop your sword.
Disarm them.
Yeah,
Make them spend an action to pick it up.
and I think it's like a charisma check too.
Okay, well, we're all back, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's a Constitution saving throw. My bad.
Cool.
Yeah, we should all
So-
be back.
Yeah.
Let's get going. Bricks, I believe you were investigating the stairs.
Yep, a
correct?
7.
A 7. Cool. Nothing seems out of place. These seems to be dwarven craftsmanship at its finest, as the actual face of the stairs seem to depict a small diorama.
Oh, Bricks is gonna start walking up them then.
Okay. Sorry, let me get out the reveal tool. That's not the reveal tool.
I'm proud of
Can I
us,
do
guys.
An investigation check for traps.
I just did.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I mean, you rolled a 7, so
Yeah.
it's more than welcome.
Okay. But yeah.
No. Okay.
What was I even gonna say? I don't fucking know.
15. All right, yeah. 15. You notice that in the walls themselves, you see thin grooves, and probably like a quarter-inch thick, running from side to side all the way down these stairs.
What height are they at?
They seem to be at around. This was built with dwarven intent. This is probably about 2 feet tall.
Damn, so right. Well,
Hopefully, you don't want some scars on your face.
do you relay that you see those grooves?
Yeah, if you're just walking casually, I would just put a finger out and hook your shirt to stop you, and then I'll point it out.
As soon as Brick sees that, he just he tilts forward as if he's gonna fall face first, and then he's just on all fours and he starts walking again.
Okay.
Let's see if I trigger anything, then come up behind me.
Okay.
Are there any
So-
loose pebbles or rocks or stone laying on the ground?
Loose pebbles, rocks, or stone? Yeah, I would say how old this place is, there definitely would be a little bit of loose rock as well as ambient dust on the ground.
Arby's gonna pick up one and chuck it as hard as he can up the stairs.
Any place
Purposely-
in particular you want to ping?
He's trying to aim just straight through to see if he'll trigger any magic ahead of Bricks, so Bricks doesn't trigger it himself, to see if that will kind of do it or not. Pretty much just the top of the stairs is where he's aiming, just to get it all the way up there, see if anything happens.
So on roll 20, do you mind pinging? So you should be on your cursor, right?
Yeah.
Just go ahead and click and hold.
I will go prone and essentially just army crawl up the stairs.
Okay, awesome. So let's see. Yeah, you throw a pebble, nothing seems to happen. Okay.
Oh, I actually would have dropped the rope or handed it off to
Okay.
somebody.
Okay. So he's standing back here then?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Arby starts petting him.
yes, Mint. As soon as you step on that tile, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Anybody on the right side of the hall to make a dex saving throw.
Ah! I thought if I was army crawling, I would.
He did say he was army crawling up the stairwell.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Don't know.
Cool. Okay.
I haven't rolled
So,
above a 10 all night.
I should also. Yes, you have. But
Okay, I rolled
you-
2 natural 20s on things that weren't supposed to be rolled.
So yeah, I should have asked you to do this at disadvantage because you're prone, but I think a 6 is punishing enough. Well, actually, we should see if you get a nat 1.
And there's a 3.
There is a 3. Yeah. So up at the top of
I'll
the
just
stairs,
go ahead and.
on the right portion of the hallway, you see a pole protrude and two blades spring out in a horizontal fashion, and they start spinning and moving down the stairs at a quick pace. You being prone, it made it difficult to get out of the way, especially with bricks right next to you. You go ahead and take 8 points of damage. Wow, really rolling. 8 points of slashing damage as the blades rake across your back.
Okay, we need a long rest or else I will die.
Aaron,
Yep.
watching that go by, can I like figure out how exactly do I explain this?
If there's another one on the other side of the hall, or if there is anything similar to it. 'Cause
Yeah.
you could have extrapolated. I did say that it was on either side of the hall. So, yeah, go ahead. Roll me an investigation check.
With advantage?
Yep.
9.
Cool. That pressure plate that's Mint just triggered is, well, very small. Like, it looks to be maybe the size of a foot, and it is a very specific cobble out of this cobbled floor at each layer of the steps. It could be any one of these cobbled stones insets into the bricks. You don't know if it's further up or further down.
So, as far as Bricks knows, he just got fucking lucky.
Yeah.
Accidentally stands on both at the same time.
And it's about the size of a foot?
Yeah.
Manthara,
Yes.
get on the other side of the hallway.
Okay.
I'm basically yeah. And Bricks is going.
You set it off. I failed the next deck save.
No, Bricks is actually just gonna swap with him. And no, I'm specifically gonna tell you to stay for a second. I'm mostly having you scooch over that way in case, like, as we're swapping, we don't step, like, you don't get hurt more. So Bricks moves over here, tries to avoid the plate, and then he's going to... How do I define... Do I have anything on me? I pull out the dagger that I still have, and I put it directly next to this cobble. And
Okay.
basically to remind all of us not to step next to it. And then I'm going to crawl my way onto the edge of the landing here, and I want to look at the top here to see if there's any of those cobbles.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead, roll me investigation. Just investigation.
19.
19. There are still, the rails in the side. There are no obvious pedals, but on the wall you do see a small key rack that looks oddly suspicious. In fact, one of the rungs of the key rack looks fairly reinforced, as if you could pull it out of the wall and still be attached. It seems almost to be a lever.
Bricks is gonna turn Menthro, go back down the right side of the hallway all the way to the end, and I'm gonna try something. If this kills me...
Hold up, Minthro, can you map that actually? Show me each space you stepped on.
Okay, so I was right there.
You were here.
2 down. Bricks moved up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know what? Just because I know that there wasn't anything on the right side.
Smart move.
So
Okay.
Bricks is going to, and where's this key rack?
It's right up next to the door on the right-hand wall.
All right. Well, I'm gonna walk up, grab that particular rung I saw, and I'm gonna yank.
You yank and hear a click. Nothing happens. You can intuit that maybe the trap has been disarmed.
I'm gonna go back down the stairs. I'm gonna go to the left side here, and I'm going to push, like my body is still on the left side, but I'm gonna press down on the trigger on the right.
Okay, yes. You press down on the stone. You explode. No.
You die.
You press down on the stone. You hear a click, nothing.
We're good. He gets up and he walks to the door.
Okay, yeah. You walk up to the door. The same similar dwarven carvings are recessed into the door.
I'm getting so sick of this dungeon, he says as he pushes the door open.
Well,
That
there's
I
much
can
more
agree
to
with.
go. So, you push open the door with relative ease.
I don't like that.
What, that it opened without a problem?
Well,
Yes.
last time
Yes.
we almost, one of us almost drowned.
Exactly, one of us almost drowned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the other one, I sold my soul. So I mean, for the second time, I sold my soul. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah. Go ahead, reveal area. Doo-doo-doo.
I just want some spot that, we don't have to worry about ghosts or anything like that. Just some little cubby, preferably to chill out for a bit.
You exit into a hallway.
Great.
A very familiar hallway.
For
It
some
seems
reason,
to be very
have
tavern.
you been in this tavern before? God.
God.
Imagine, bro.
If that actually happened, I would just get up and walk away. I would not be dealing with that tavern bullshit.
You'd be
Harvey's gonna
rejoicing.
take
You'd
the
love that
lead and
callback.
walk in.
Okay, yes. You walk in. The hallway is very elaborately adorned. Very fine carvings on either side. Do 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 do. There's a bad moon rise.
So there's a pathway leading north and there's a pathway leading right?
Yep, to the east.
Gotcha.
Okay.
The sheep paws. Minthrop moves forward.
Oh yeah, I would have grabbed I would have had somebody grab the rope and I would now have it again.
I believe it's controllable by all players, so you guys can go.
I cannot grab it.
Let me try.
I can't either.
I can't either.
Controlled by.
I think
all
whenever the sheep
players.
got deleted that it got screwed with.
Yep, that's it. Try it again.
Aha.
Yep, we're good.
Ah. Now we make the
Okay.
sheep go first every single time.
I'm not going to allow that. I will remove. He's staying in the back.
So we see a door at the end.
You sure do. This one, very large, ornate. It seems to be depicting a scene of dwarves in battle against some figure. It's unclear. Without a check, that is.
No.
Shall I make
Writing
this
on it?
check?
Fair enough. I mean, if you don't want to, just don't.
Is there writing on it?
I shall-
You two can't. You three actually can't see it without approaching the door.
Without a what?
Approaching the
Without
door.
approaching the door.
Oh. Oh.
Let me know what language it is. I'm not dealing with that.
I'm standing here waiting for the language as well.
Yeah, I'll
Uh,
look.
There's not a language. It's just an artwork.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
History check.
going.
Go
I'm
ahead
not
and roll
going
a
in
history.
anywhere that
Yeah.
depicts fighting. No. No.
History. Fuck.
7 and an 8. Your guys' knowledge on dwarven history is very limited. You do know that many dwarves revel in conquest and, well, violence of really any kind, almost as much as they like drinking. But for the most part, this specific relief doesn't bring any particular battles to mind. You can't really recall this figure who they're battling against. You can't really discern anything other than, yay, a battle.
Okay.
So I should reveal the 10 feet that Brix can see this side of the.
I am not too familiar with Dwarven architecture, and I do not know what this represents. I'm gonna take this prone thing off of me. I'm not armor crawling anymore.
I was about to.
Crawling
I
is
was about to
fine.
say.
What is this?
That is a bench.
A bench. Okay.
Smooth and marbled stone.
Okay.
Can I roll an investigation to see if there's like any traps or locks or anything on this door?
Yes, you can go ahead and roll investigation, Chief.
A bench, huh? Yeah, I've played that game before.
What game?
I'm trying to think of the game. Give me a second.
Hollow Knight?
Bench simulator.
Yeah. Hollow
The
Knight.
bench simulator. Arby, a 8 and a 16. Wait, no,
No,
your
just-
first
no,
was
just 16.
history. Yeah, just 16. So, yeah, with a 16, it is clearly visible that this is mostly just a work of art. It doesn't really seem to be trapped. I mean, there's no mechanisms in the crack at the door. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to be trapped.
Arby's gonna try to push it open.
Give me a strength check.
10?
A 10. A 10 does not actually open it.
Hey, Alwyn, can you come please give me some
Guess we have to go back
assistance
to the
with
beginning
this?
now. I can't get through the door. I guess we have to leave. Sad.
But
What's,
what if it's the correct way?
Yeah,
what's
you can
the-
also give me an advantage on this.
I'll do it.
What's this
I'll try.
warlock feat- what's this
Who
warlock
has
called again?
the bigger
I have
strength?
plus
Who's-
2.
I have
You
plus
have-
3.
Okay, then yeah. RB can roll with advantage, or Mint could go ahead and roll.
I'll let you roll with advantage.
Thank you. What's this feat called again? The warlock feat?
16.
Which
16 pushes
Oh,
the
Form of the
door
Dead.
wide open. With that, RB is entered into well, not entered, peers into the darkness. It is very unclear what is further than maybe steps ahead of him, although Mint can clearly see a coffin sitting in the center of.
I do not want to enter this. Not
Wait,
yet.
Skyrim?
Why is that?
There is a coffin in front of us.
Yeah, no, please, no.
I am not in fighting condition.
None of us are. Let's go down this hallway over here. Let's see if there's anything over here.
Alright.
What?
You Fuck that shit, I'm out.
We'll come back to that later. I'm sure that there's some goodies back there, but the fact of the matter is, I don't want some dwarven, god of death and battle coming and beating our asses in. I think that's a fair and valid want.
Dang, I wish I sold my soul sooner. Immune to frightened condition?
Oof.
No, you just sold your soul to the wrong person at first.
That's true.
True.
I just like how Brix is dragging the sheep backwards.
He's having a time.
Rat, let go of my lanyard. You can't take my keys.
All right. Bricks, before you is the first of many steps up.
Up.
Yep.
I don't want to go up there either.
Wrong button.
I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go back into the throne room.
How about we just rest here?
Yeah, it's Hollow Knight. We've all played that before. We can rest at the bench. Right? There's no street lamp. We can't rest here. Wait.
Bricks sits down as if to say, no, I'm good.
He just kind of curls up like a dog, rests his head on his tail, and just sighs. I miss my bucket.
Unlucky. Alright, so are we taking a long rest here?
Well, it's only been about another 4 hours, so that would have been at most
We're at 8.
10 hours.
We're
At
8
most
to 10.
hours, yeah.
So yeah, we have another like 2 or so hours to go before we can.
I'll stay here an extra 2 hours. I ain't moving. I'm almost dead.
Well, we do still have hit dice left, some of us.
I don't.
Yeah, he doesn't. He used them all.
I am out of spells. I am out of my
I have one spell available
infusions.
to me. Infuse.
I'm out of literally. I have 2 magical trinkets left. That is all my resources I have left.
We need to figure out something. Oh, by the way, Aaron,
Yeah,
I still have a chaos proc.
I know.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you didn't forget about it.
I was just waiting till you guys were
I think we're gonna at least short rest here.
okay. Yeah. Then if you're gonna short rest, go ahead and get back chaos.
$45, $26.
45-26.
We don't hit the 4,000s very often, but whenever we do, it's been scary.
45-26.
Yes.
Oh, neat. Cool.
Zombies.
Neat.
Zombies everywhere.
Someone's another nightmare.
We don't get anything, do we?
We skip forward time
I mean, you
exactly
don't
2
notice
hours.
anything.
Yeah, so Brooks just says we need to figure out something, and then he glows briefly, and he's just like, fuck.
So if you guys are just waiting 2 hours, you do need to be doing something proactive. Either working on a project, learning a skill, stuff like that.
And we can take
Arby's going to be shining his shield.
Wait. So, like, we don't know what's down this hallway yet, do we?
Correct. You don't.
As,
like-
as far as it right here is a stairwell, And Bricks just took one look at the stairwell and he was just like, nope, fuck that.
'Cause, again, we are on a time crunch here. If we're gonna waste 2 hours to then waste 8 hours, like that, we've been down here for 24 hours at that point. For all we know, the guild is upstairs.
We had about 3 days before they got to us.
Yeah, then we'd be down to 2 days. And I'm gonna be honest, this race, not looking like we're gonna get done in 2 days.
Okay.
Um,
Menthro,
I
you
should say,
are...
3 days was based off of your earliest assumption.
Yeah,
It could be like a month out. You're not certain.
that's
Yeah.
true, but it's better to go off of 3 days.
Fair point.
Bricks just looks over at Menthro. And I'm guessing I just see sparks, broken shit, like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Menthro, you stay here. Just chill.
Bless your heart.
Actually, here. He's gonna hand you the kind of broken hand crossbow that he found earlier. If you could do me a favor and try to fix this up, that would be
I can see
amazing.
what I will do.
Because I want to be able to attack without using my magic and causing everybody even more issues than we already have.
Okay. So you're handing me a hand crossbow?
Yes, or a light crossbow, depending on your particulars.
Alright.
Yeah.
I will hand you mine. I have a pristine one.
Do you have any bolts?
Yeah, I have 20.
Beautiful. I'll go ahead and leave like 10 with you, just like because Brooks doesn't want to take all of them. But
I insist you use it. I will not use it. I will be switching my weapons over to a different form.
So, if we're waiting here for 2 hours, right? Do we just want to take a 10-hour long rest?
we cannot do that.
I think we can. It just doesn't do anything canonically.
Well, basically, as Aaron said, for at least 2 of those hours, we have to be doing something.
No.
So,
Well, I'm going to be switching my armor over from what was it called? Where is it?
crossbow. It is based on
X.
Dex.
Dex. Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, I would actually like to be switching my Guardian armor over to Infiltrator armor.
All right. Yeah.
That's what
Making
I would
it
be doing.
Lighter, more dexterous.
Yeah.
Cool.
I won't be doing that because I can't. So, are we taking the short? We're taking the short rest for sure, right?
Bricks was actually like. Bricks was probably just gonna keep going a little bit to get an understanding of what's up ahead.
Arby will follow him.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Okay.
leave our buddy by himself. You know how dangerous that is?
I mean,
No, I love it. Go ahead.
you could stay with him.
This isn't Scooby-Doo, guys. No, this isn't Scooby-Doo. If one of us is taking a short rest, I think
All right,
we'll-
gang. Let's split up.
Well,
Yeah,
Minthro
I-
can't do anything, and I have nothing productive that I can do sitting here.
For 2 hours?
No.
Not even 2 hours. We can do an hour and then explore a little.
I have
No,
a
he can't take
herbalism
short
kit.
rest. He can't take a short rest. Okay.
Like,
And I'm not kidding. I get hit once, I'm down.
yeah, no, so like, he can't really go anywhere, and I can't sit around for 2 hours because it needs to be something productive. So, and also Brix has no concept of keeping himself alive in a lot of cases. Because, you know, little axolotl boy that has killed hundreds upon thousands probably. So I'm tiny, I'm slippery. I can hopefully run around without too much issue. You guys stay here, mostly keep a watch over Minthro so he doesn't keel over by a bit of dust hitting him. Keep the sheep alive, make sure it doesn't wander away. I'll be back.
You come back, we're all just eating lamb chops.
You're really missing out. These taste so good. Man, it's almost as if you didn't lose your cooking skill, am I right? Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Cries.
Starts crying.
What cooking skill? What are you talking about?
Never been good at cooking.
Ironically, I never was. It was just I was proficient.
Alright, you head further up the hallway.
Well, it seems like it's gonna be Bricks by themselves. Oh, RB.
Yeah.
Bricks. I don't know. Whoever's going, I guess.
I just thought about. Oh no, these are benches.
Once I start going
a
up the
little bit
stairs,
behind Brick.
can I roll an investigation?
Yeah, sure can.
Fuck.
11.
Yeah.
No, you think this place is safe.
I gave you a edge.
What?
Investigation. I have a plus on it.
We reach the top.
You reach the top of the steps.
What do my little axolotl eyes see?
You see
Hallway.
flat ground.
Okay.
A hallway covered in darkness. That's what you see.
Eh,
Are we rolling
to
investigation?
to your left, as you approach further, you see two doors side by side.
Investigation on them.
Sure can.
What advantage?
6. Oh, you're gonna give me advantage?
6.
Yeah.
Because you have a higher in it.
Come on, 7.
9!
Nice.
Ooh.
Awesome.
69!
These do not seem trapped.
Mage hand push.
Okay. You go ahead and push with your mage hand. The doors do not budge. They require more strength.
Well, why do I still have this spell? Push on the actual door.
Alright. Yeah. You give me a strength check. Should be pretty easy, this one. It's more than 10 pounds. But yeah, tiny little axolotl arms aren't great at pushing heavy objects. Your stubbiness just presses up against it, then to no avail.
Your stubbiness.
No, I just like to think that Brix is like trying to push on it, right? But it's like head down, hands forward, and Arby just sees him pushing on the wall directly next to the door.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Arby's.
RB's gonna try pushing these open.
Yeah, you. With a CR of 5. Or not a CR, but a DC of 5. Yeah, you go ahead and push those doors wide open to see a room. It's definitely a room. The sound of the doors opening reveal that much, but it is dark. All right.
What is that?
What? Yo,
To the
what
right
is
and
that?
left of you, you see two statues, both of which seem to be adorned in some kind of robes. They're not necessarily malicious. They are still, their faces are carved to be very dwarven faces, the long beard and all, braided as well, but they seem to be more medicinal in practice, as they hold doctor's tools, albeit very old doctoring tools.
That sounds like a good thing, but isn't necessarily a good thing.
Yeah, that's my thought
I've
process.
seen plenty of stuff where it's like old doctor's tools. It thinks it's helping you, but it's really not.
True. I mean, smoke
I've
enemas were a thing, so.
Bro, yeah, exactly. Bro, Aaron, I've read SCP, bro. You can't trick me.
My guy, bold of you to assume I've read SCP.
You're just missing out.
No, I have. I don't know what I'm referring to. There are like
The
4,000 of
Doctor.
them.
The Plague Doctor.
Ah,
I must cure the disease, the illness, and it just turns you into a zombie.
I must cure the disease called loneliness.
I've come to
As
cure
a
your existence.
smile, as a smile drained from his head.
God, okay.
Before you, Rix is a pillar.
Rick's just walking along. Bam! Ow.
Candles only last 12 hours, right?
These are not candles.
Those are flashlights. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I was thinking Harvey lit a candle.
That was a while ago.
That was a little while ago.
You
Yeah.
never grabbed the candle, so it should still be there.
Yeah, it's still
It's
sitting in that
still
one
sitting
room.
there.
What is this?
That is an operating table of sort.
That's an
Uh-oh.
operating table. Oh, fun. We found ourselves a medical room.
I've watched Saw, and you give him a gallon of blood. It's just physically not possible. Or it's like a liter of blood, whatever.
Actually, I'm gonna back up to this. Is there anything on this table? Like, recently?
Sure, go ahead. Roll me an investigation check. 16. With a 16, you do find many strange checks. Mostly stuff like formaldehyde, balming fluid. With the tools around, it's clear that this is some sort of place to prepare someone. Right? It seems that there's wraps, pretty much all you would ever find for medication.
Great! This is a morgue. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Ah, that's a deep cut memory from me. Oh my god.
What kind of memory was that?
My first camp director used to say
Wonderful!
Wonderful.
Hands together. Wonderful.
I love Bruce. Bruce was great.
You know what's funny? He said wonderful. I didn't even know what you were trying to talk about yet, Aaron, and I
No,
instinctively just put my hands into that shape.
Stop moving, please.
No.
Sorry. I was standing on top of stuff.
Okay.
What's right here in the corner?
Similarly, there is a table, embalming fluid and formaldehyde. There seems to be a lot of it, which you can probably intuit. Yeah, they probably prepared a lot of corpses here.
Oh boy.
Cha 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 cha. Da 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 da.
This is a door we see up here.
Yeah, it's a small alcove where you would find the door.
I'm gonna kind of move closer, just double check the yeah, okay, it's a door. So as far as we've seen, there's like nothing in this room that could be described as dangerous, correct?
As far as you know, yes.
I'm gonna go bring Owlin and throw in here. It's safer than in the middle of the damn hallway.
Okay. I will stand here.
You sure do.
Yep.
So yeah, as you approach, you just see that one of Minthro's, like, from the elbow down has been disconnected, and with the other hand, he is currently working with tools, switching things around.
Yeah, Brooks just kind of pops out, and it's like at the top of the stairs and looks down and just like,
Gee.
well, we found a morgue.
What we're gonna need here in a bit.
As far as we can tell, there's nothing dangerous in here, so it's probably safer to be in here than, you know, the hallway.
Fair enough.
So, if you guys want to come up here, we can rest in here for a bit, hopefully.
Well, Minthro, what do you say? Do we go in there, or do you want to stay out here?
I say it is better to be in a room that we can barricade.
All right, after you. And I guess we're gonna head that way. And I'm gonna take the sheep with me.
I pick up my arm and I walk in.
Yeah.
Sheep's here.
You all do so.
Anyway, it closes. The doors close. As soon as we enter, unlucky.
You all explode.
Figured. Shouldn't have
Yeah,
pulled that switch.
Should we close the doors?
Yes.
You can leave them open if you'd like.
That's dangerous, though.
Although without any light source, it's not going to serve much to really see.
They've got the flashlights.
They do, but they only protrude about 10 feet out. As for you, you have dark vision up to 60 feet.
Yeah, but with the door open, things can walk in.
Yeah,
That
like
is true.
having the door closed lets us hear the door open.
What do we say,
Unless, like,
guys?
silence on the room.
Let's
No,
not do
never
that
again.
So what do we say? Are we closing the door or no? I want to put
Yes.
one for yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
RB knock on the opposite doors.
We close the doors behind us.
RB, roll me a perception check.
Okie
I don't like that.
I don't either.
24.
Damn.
Yeah, that's incredibly good. You knock on the door on the other side of the room. Swift, hard stone, it doesn't reverberate a whole lot. Although you do hear a sickening splort slurps from the other side.
Oh god.
Very, very faint, very quiet. Almost imperceptible, especially through stone. But you, with a keen ear, you pick up on that.
It sounds like there's something on the other side of this door.
Sounds like what?
Sounds like it's walking through a muddy ravine.
Nope. We're not dealing with that. Nope. You do not open that door. No.
Yeah.
RB places his palm on it and just slowly
shuts down it. Another time I should open.
What did you say?
Yeah, I couldn't catch that
Another time
either.
It's
I
like
shall open.
Origato, Mr. Roboto.
Another time I'll open you.
Oh, another time I'll open you. Okay.
That's what I thought you said. So can we pull like later on in the campaign? Can we pull like you go back to an old dungeon with higher level character just to see how fast you run through it?
After
Maybe.
you've already killed
Maybe you can
everything.
maybe you can finally finish off Colt.
Yeah, that's our go back to see how fast we can speed run it dungeon.
Alright. Well, the door behind us is closed. And the door in front of us has what sounds like a sloppy mess. I don't like that. That word.
So I'm guessing that maybe past 30 minutes. Brooks is gonna be like for the duration of the time needed to wait until long rest. Brooks is gonna be going through all of these jars of like formaldehyde and stuff like that, and just see like, you know,
Ranking them. Every single one.
just seeing like if any of it is, you know, pristine, salvageable, or, you know, maybe there's something inside some of them that's a bit off.
Okay.
So he's just,
give me,
he's
I
just,
guess, investigation.
I could technically roll Tides of Chaos again.
Yes, you could.
You know,
Fuck
in
it.
high school, my
We're all gonna blow up.
oh god, my science teacher wouldn't let me take formaldehyde home in science school. I was very upset in high school.
Probably because it's like hella toxic. 2 9s.
You're a bastard.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Most
die.
medical tools you have are blunted. They've been used beyond their limitations. Forceps, all of them just rusted, corroded away to pretty much non-existence. Any chemicals you find have acrid and, well, foul-smelling, obviously, but unusable in the process of time aging. So yeah, thanks for the free chaos roll.
You're welcome. We still don't know what happened to the last one.
Correct.
We're gonna go upstairs, and it's just gonna be a fucking war, like a warscape. And Brix is just gonna look around and just be like, ow.
It's gonna be modern time.
It's gonna be what?
It's gonna be modern time.
There's skyscrapers.
Oh my god, that just reminded me. There is actually one of the Chaos procs. The caster is sent 1,000 years in the future.
Oh no.
So if I ever hit that one in particular, Brix just ceases to exist in this section of time.
Then we just need to do a futuristic campaign. All new characters except for Brooks.
Except for Brix. Just a fucking little axolotl. Oh god. But yeah, that's pretty much what he'd end up doing. Like, he's just methodically checking everything to see what all is usable, and probably just like in a pile in a corner is just all the junk that isn't.
For the duration of 2 hours of meeting the time limit for long rest, Alwyn's just gonna kind of be exploring himself, I guess, at this point. Because he wouldn't necessarily know what what has been gifted to him, I guess you could say. So he's gonna kind of like go over, kind of look over himself, see if anything's changed.
Good thing the
Mentally,
bard is in here.
telepathically speak to his his patron if he can, just to kind of like, yo, so what's up? What's all going on here now?
Patron just mind spikes you.
Aaron?
Aaron died. Oh, I better go ahead and type up the roll for the D10,000.
Hello?
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 There you are.
Okay. Yeah. You speak with your deity, correct? Your new patron?
Yeah, kind of just explore over what's going on here.
Oh, okay, yeah. You hear a shrill voice kind of say, "Don't speak until spoken to." And you are zapped for 1 necrotic damage.
Fair enough. Sounds about right. Yeah. So, also, like, you know, the whole backstory thing, how that worked, you know, and then what's going on here. Kind of curious on how all that's gonna work.
Yep. Mint's going ahead and replacing parts of her frame. What is Arby doing?
RB is going to be shining his shield, and he's going to be trying to see if he can. He knows that he can't. He doesn't have that strong of a connection with his god anymore. So he's going to be like taking care of anything that is linked to his god, and he's going to be like polishing it, making it look all nice and good. And then he's going to sit there and he's going to light a couple incense and just sit there and wonder what he has done.
All right. Yeah. Self-reflection. Arby, you haven't known a lot in, well, your time being reawoken, but a calling to a deity beyond has resonated so deeply within your soul that it's hard to really comprehend the loss of that connection. You no longer feel that resonation at quite the same frequency. You can still feel, a general love and care coming from that your god by Ness, but for whatever reason, that connection, not in any meaningful way other than maybe you're not quite as chosen as.
What was that last part you cut out?
Maybe you're not quite as chosen as thought.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna just skip through real quick. You guys are taking a rest, so I get to do things.
And you get a chaos proc.
And I do get a chaos proc. Want to go ahead and roll that?
Oh no! Oh no! I know that one! Oh no!
999.
He's teleporting into time.
That one is one of the ones that destroys like a planet.
No.
What happens?
No.
We don't know. It's probably the moon.
My god dies.
The moon, in fact, is not a planet. It is a satellite.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Oh god, I think I just angered the god of the moon.
Yeah, you guys are taking a long rest, correct?
Yeah.
Long rest?
Yeah. As Brooks is kind of like starting to doze off, you notice he glows off and on again, and you've kind of gotten used to like the chaos procs, him glowing slightly. He glows. He's like a he glow.
And
Am
Bricks,
I able to move those tables?
I mean, yeah, you can. They're stone. They're heavy, but
Can I try to
they're
put
not.
one in front of this door where we heard something moving behind it?
Sure can. But the real question is, do you think that will help?
Maybe.
The door is barred.
So, Aaron, you were going to say something about bricks?
Yeah, Bricks, you drift off to. Do do do. Music change. Do 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 do.
I can't believe I rolled that high.
And Bricks, you drift off to sleep. And nothing quite seems right out here. The ground is unstable. Mountains arise from a plane of nothingness and crumble to dust before your eyes. This nebula almost of effervescent vest just envelops you in the surrounding area. Multitudes of colors. A bright star laid before you. And you hear a child in disappointment is probably the best word. The sound of a child quite getting what they want. A tantrum, if you will. But not one that is shedding tears or throwing things out of anger. After a small while, the child laughs. And you hear in your ears, "Do you want to play?" from the child, before snapping back to reality. A normal dream. Well, as normal as Briggs has been having through the past couple years.
You said it was a star child of some sort? Bro, I've watched The Owl House. You can't trick me.
So, have I ever had a dream like that before?
Okay, so, firstly, I want to say to Noah, I haven't watched the season 3 stuff, or the second half of season 2. Please don't spoil anything for me.
My bad.
Secondly, Bricks, you have not. Although this place, it seems almost like home in a way, at least familiar. Although you've never been here, in fact, it seems impossible to be here, considering here ever shifting.
You were cutting out on my end, or was that just me?
That was him.
Okay.
Yes, it's hard to say that you feel at home here, even though you do, in a sense, feel at home. If here is even a place that can exist after all, it does seem quite improbable to have a here as it ever shifting and ever flowing, never seeming to be the same place at the same time. But Bricks does seem almost melancholic at the sight of these vistas as it crumbles together and explodes. So, no, you've never had a dream about it, but it feels like a second home.
Do I feel my magic humming?
Oh, yes. Big time you feel it.
This is the realm of chaos, isn't it?
More specifically, actually, go ahead and give me a religion check.
Oh, yay, what I've just lost my proficiency in.
What?
11.
It's this is a fairly well-known fact about the cosmology of the space in between the heavenly sphere is commonly known as the blind night. Not because nothing is there, more so blind in the fact that nobody can quite comprehend or navigate it. It's a place of ever changing. It's the space in between spaces, almost. As far as you know, even the gods don't quite understand.
And then I
Alright,
had
Lovecraft.
some child ask me, do I want to play?
Yeah.
Can't even make jokes, man. God damn it.
Please,
I
I'm
honestly-
begging you, Noah. Please don't spoil any.
My first thought was you ended up having a kid. That was the
Same.
that was the
Honestly,
thought.
actually, same. But since I can't make jokes about that, alright, Mr. Lovecraft, I get it. How about you just
But yes,
give me your cat already?
What
I'll say it
kind of
again,
game?
Lord, I swear. Bricks, you drift off to a dream that, as normal, most dreams have been since your eventual awakening. Although you do feel some disgruntlement of a being of law. Something big, something very spiritually big, is very disgruntled with the fact that you had a chaos burst affect her domain.
Oh, pissed it off.
I knew as soon as I saw that high number that it was going to be bad.
But yes, that's your dream. Is any Mint? Yeah, it's you. You have to dream as well. I really quickly do want to get a baseline. Mint losing memories of cooking with her. How is she dealing with that before we go headlong into how her sleep goes?
Well, does she actually know that she lost the memories? Like, does she know that there were supposed to be things there that isn't there anymore? Or
Well, that's the thing with giving something up. It doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't.
okay,
You do remember
Uh,
there being a loss of something, something important, and you do know it is tied to your father and a skill you once had. Although the memories of spending time and learning, far gone.
I've also watched Charlotte. Okay, Aaron, I get it.
I don't think I've watched Charlotte.
No, you've expressly told me how you don't like the anime.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah,
why am I crying over these note cards? What's up with it?
I don't remember that much about Charlotte.
don't like it that much, huh?
I guess not. Maybe it was just that mid.
Yeah, but there would be times while she was working on her armor that there would just be pauses, like trying to think of formulas that her dad taught her and just freezing up because it's like, I used to remember this with something else. What was it? Thinking about how things were connected through that, and it's just gone.
I think what you dream of tonight is actually quite pleasant. It was maybe 2 weeks before the eventual exile of you from your tribe, and it was unceremonious but nice, quaint almost. You and your father going ahead and having a normal day at work. Your father, definitely an older man, but he did his best to try and support you. I think what's going on here is you're having almost a memory, although it's not quite just that. You're very well conscious that this is a dream. It almost lucid. Um, and your father, he says, um, hand me the spanner, please.
Uh, kind of stares at him for a moment, then, without a word, reaches over and hands it to him.
Oh, this is the wrong spanner. I'm sorry. Go. I think it should be hanging off the wall over there. Uh, can you grab the size 7 spanner? The big one on off to the right. You know the one.
All right. Hovers down and then grabs it.
Thanks, Sugar Plum. And he continues to work. You know, there's a festival coming up in a day or two. You want to go ahead and I know I've been saving up a bit of money, so put on a nice dress. I'm sure that Selvia could probably fix you up a fine. Uh, I don't know what girls like these days. Something inspired by tulips, as he rolls out from under a massive project. It's still under a cover. It is incredibly big, at least compared to you.
You know, I'm not interested in any of that. I'd much rather just help you with the project.
But it's important to connect with the community. I know that they're not the biggest fans of us, but we're still here. We should still at least make an attempt, right?
All right. Only if you agree to get out of here for the night.
Oh, fine. But you better promise that you'll go to the dance. He sticks out his pinky and his thumb as if to almost initiate a ritual to
Go along with it.
you interlace your pinkies and tap thumbs together, and he flies off up to the second story and starts looking through his closet. His closet seems much larger than it's supposed to be. Like almost 5 stories tall, as if it was meant for a giant, not him. It's odd, but you think nothing of it. It's then when you begin to wake up. You feel dust clog your nostrils as you kind of cough yourself. The previous day of work really did a number on their suit. So
From the little cot inside, we'll just sit up and just contemplate for a while.
I believe nobody else actually tends to sleep, as they say. Uh, if I remember rightly, Alwyn prefers to stay up, as to keep most memories at bay, and I feel now it's mostly out of genuine curiosity what's going on with his life now.
Yeah, I was thinking at this point, at the very least, during his 4 hours, he'd go meditative almost, just because. I mean, he's here. He just agreed to something, and he's just gonna think on it for the 4 hours.
Yeah. Actually, you can go ahead and give me. Go ahead and give me a religion check.
Me?
Yeah, real
Okay.
quick. Something to think about on your several hours of contemplation. 7. Something comes to mind, especially with your new agreement. You know, with pacts with powerful things, that your afterlife, not necessarily your current life, although some may consider it, may also be in servitude. And a worrying thought comes to head. Will you get to meet her again?
Oh no, I didn't think.
Something to ponder about.
My
And
baby
a
boy.
worrying thought at that.
My baby boy, no. Anyway, my character now has schizophrenia. New flaw acquired. Schizophrenia.
So, as the long rest ends and Brick starts to wake up, he, like, normally when he wakes up, right, he's all chipper, happy-go-lucky.
Is he?
Normally, yes.
Is he?
Okay, the one time you forced him awake in the middle of the night, he was a grumpy-ass piece of shit. But that's because he wakes up on his own time. And if he doesn't, he gets pissed. But yeah, no, normally he's at least somewhat happy when he wakes up. When he wakes up in this case, one, he looks lethargic, almost as if he's not really slept much. And he also looks really contemplative.
Brick's well known for his contemplative.
Well, it's, it is that, like, straight line mouth, almost frown, as he's, eyes are like partially closed, not really kind of focusing on the floor. But like he's also like obviously lethargic, and he's noticeably getting dry at this point.
Yeah, that is true.
Point. Everyone's
I have not
spitting on
quite gotten the exhaustion yet. I have about 4 hours until that, but I am having issues.
Yes, those who need to consume rations, go ahead, do that now.
Yep.
Also, everyone just start spitting on Brick so he can get his moisture.
Oh god.
By everyone, I mean the
all
one
dehydrated.
person that spit.
I'm just gonna
All
dump
motherfuckers
the rest
need to
of my
drink more
water
water.
skin onto bricks.
No, don't. No, I need to be in it for a while. I'll be better later. I will say this, guys. I don't know how long I have for this world at this point. I think I pissed off a deity.
Haven't we all in recent hours?
No, something bigger than old Ghostface over there.
Oh. That's right.
I
You only
don't-
know of him.
I-
My bad.
I don't know. What?
Nothing. Continue.
No, Brix is talking about the deity he pissed off.
Yeah, no. And Alwyn is talking about you only know of. He said that out loud.
Oh.
That you only know of the ghost. And then when you said what, I was like, oh, nothing. Alwyn's voice.
Yeah, I don't know what or who I pissed off. But I don't think it's gonna be good. So if I just drop dead at some point, or like a lightning bolt strikes down through the ground, yeah, I don't know. Just chuck my body in a river, I guess.
Are Strike me down, Zeus. You don't
You
have
don't have the
balls.
balls.
That dude, that video, he looks so much like Ray. Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah.
Bricks, after saying that, does clap his hands and goes, "Well, we have 2 paths. Where do we go?"
I think.
I say we don't go back.
Okay, fair enough.
There is a coffin in the room that we saw on the other side of the hallway.
Yeah, we have this ray and we have coffin.
There is, Arby, you did hear a noise through that other door, correct?
That is correct.
Both directions seem what's a word?
I can hit the
Unfavorable.
minus button.
Unfavorable. Thank you.
I have spell slots.
I do too! Wait!
We all do now.
I'm back to full health. I'm back up to my now 1 above normal max health.
I have 2 hit die again.
I have all 3 of my paladin spell slots back. Because I had 4 originally,
all
but
my
I should be
spell
back.
slots.
And I'm back to 4 hit dice. And my divine sense is up. And my lay on hands doesn't change because it's already at max. And I have my channel divinity back. Wait, yay.
Yep. So yeah, Bricks just kind of... Well, we have either the coffin room, which could be a host of pissed off undead, or we have whatever's through there. I don't know about you, but I'd rather take the devil I do know rather than one I don't.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'd rather take no devils, but I'll go wherever you go.
Says the warlock.
Yeah.
It's only been a couple hours.
I have no idea what you just said.
You just went super quiet.
Oh, it's only been 10
Sounds like
hours.
he ran
right?
away.
Fuck, it's only been 10 hours.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. So how do you guys feel about ending it up there? We still got a little bit left of this dungeon. And after that, you guys should be in the clear to head on out.
Good.
So we went the right way?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, as far as we know, we're still on floor fucking 1 of this place.
Yeah. There could also only be 1 floor. Who knows?
Yeah.
So I gained a multi-class today.
I am afraid as all hell of what I rolled.
Oh, Aaron, that's what I sent you. I DM'd you a spell description of like the spells, what it does.
Sure.
That I wanted you to look at.
Yeah. So for our viewers, thanks for coming, my guys, my dudes, my dudettes. Even though I may just be talking about 1 or maybe even no people.
1. We have 1.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you to that 1 viewer. As usual, this will be posted onto YouTube probably later this week. Yeah.
Huge, Anyang, all those good things. I can't think of any other languages right now for bye.
Ciao.
Ciao. Yeah.
Adios, you sons of bitches.
Arrivederci.